Hello, you dead set legends. How are you all going? We are here, we're up and about. Can everyone hear me? This is going really well. Very excited that we are live. We are rocking and rolling. Mate, we're up and about. We are up and about, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Reeeeeeady BANG, the #1 commentary channel you need to be listening to when it comes to live pay-per-views. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and as always, I am your 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm 80 to 95 kilo amateur third place getter, the most sought-after trophy in the arm wrestling world. Very excited to be here. We are half an hour till kickoff. 30 minutes. That's right. Just 30 minutes till the Hardanger Open starts. How is everyone going? How is everyone going? Hope everyone's going good. I'm sure you are all going good. We've got a whole heap of super matches coming up, but then, of course, the John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi, and there's a little bit of footage going around as I have a bit of a play about at the moment. I'm just trying to do something. There we go. Beautiful. How are we all? Just got me live stream ready to go. People hanging about. It's good. This is all happening. We're ready to rock and roll. Half an hour till kickoff. And then wherever you are all around the world, make sure you buy the pay-per-view. You've got to head over to Facebook, the Hardanger Open. Head over to Facebook, buy the pay-per-view and watch it, and then have the Aussie Arm Wrestler hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with you. It's good to see people from all over the world getting excited. I'm just having a look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 super matches. I haven't heard of any cancellations or matches added on, but I've got 7 super matches confirmed, ready to go. How are you all going from all over the world? Just remember, this is, just having a look. I'm just going to leave that banner down the bottom for a little bit. This is commentary. The event starts in 27 minutes. 27 minutes. Here we go. Everyone coming in. It's ready, bang. Let's go get it. Sup, fellas? The match is on Facebook. That sucks. I don't do Facebook. Yeah, Chuck's 28. Yeah, this is a pay-per-view event on Facebook, unfortunately. So the Aussie Arm Wrestle will have to call the action for you, which it does suck. Josh Barker saying, it is not bad, mate. Good to see everyone hanging around. So, mate, a whole heap of matches. We're going to see Frodo Haugland in action, which he is probably the most exciting super match puller in the world. What about everyone watching? Does Engin stand a chance? Has he got any hope? I was watching a bit of footage with some left arm buggery going around, and that would be no. Billy Collins has jumped in and he says, my guy. How you going, Billy? You dead set legend. Good to see everyone just slowly coming over, which is good. Everyone just give us a ready bang. They're the rules. You come in, you like the video. Actually, that's what we're going to do. The dreaded pirate, Blue Bowen. My guy comes in and he says, ready, bang. Engin versus John today. Yes, Engin versus John is today. So the event starts in 25 minutes, my man. The event starts in 25 minutes. There's about 6 or 7 super matches. Everyone giving me a ready bang, which is good. The matches are Sondre Brecki versus Christa Blumains. Zilan Merchan versus Adina Bustian. Nissa Kamadan versus Sandra Rodland. Frodo Haugland versus Niatzi Kurt. Valos something or other versus Vlad the Destroyer. We've got the intergender match. And then, of course, our main event being the greatest of all time, taking on arguably one of the greatest of all time. We've got John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi. And if you are not up and about for this action, you don't enjoy arm wrestling, let me know where you are from around the world. We'll talk about all the matches coming up because the event starts in 25 minutes. So let me know where you are from around the world. Let me know who you got. John Brzenk, Engin Terzi, and any other questions in between. This is the only place to be listening to arm wrestling. It's going to be unreal. I'm very excited for this matchup. I'll tell you excited I am because it's 2:05 in the morning. 2:05 in the morning here in Australia, where I am in Melbourne. So I had a little bit of a nap, and now I'm up and about ready to call the action for you guys. So make sure you get it all ready to go, which is good. Just having a look at some of the comments, which is good. Good to see my regulars in there, and also good to see some new people hanging out with the Aussie arm wrestler. How can you not be excited? Anytime John Brzenk is on the table, this comeback tour is up and about. He's just got, if you think of anything that has been going on, you are very, very excited to see John Brzenk on the table. Oh, no, I'm definitely excited, that's for sure. Anytime he's pulling. And this will be the first time. No, it's not. I called Engin at East versus West. I thought it was the first time I called Engin live, but it's not. I called him at East versus West, which is good. Everyone's saying John, no doubt. But then we've got Jeremiah. He says, look out for Engin, round 1. He's just going to come out and go, ready, bang. You think that's going to happen, which is good. I love it. I love everything that is going on with this matchup. As you can see down the bottom, commentary only by the pay-per-view on Facebook. But just good to see people from all around the world ready to rock and roll with the Aussie arm wrestler. If you're not hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with me, what's the point? This is the most unique and entertaining way to watch arm wrestling. And that is with me. That is the sole reason you should be subscribing. That is the sole reason you should be liking every single video that I was doing. And some people that I need to thank are my bangers. Whether you are on Patreon at just a minimum of 50 cents a week or my YouTube, you get the most exciting stuff. Some behind the scenes action as well. You get to have the know before the know. You get everything that is on. And these people are helping me out, and I really do appreciate it. Get to see your name on there. And you get a little thingo next to your name. Little what are they called? Little icon. If you want to be good. So how are we all going? Just having a bit of a look, bit of a play around, making sure everything is firing. Just going to go through all of my stuff here. Make sure that we are running smoothly. That's for sure. Just going to get rid of some things just to ensure we run smoothly, because that's what we want to do. I think everything is up and about. That is for sure. I'm just having a look. I'm connected to the right internet, connected to everything. That is good, because I'm up and about. You should be up and about. We all should be up and about. All righty. Got some people from around the world. Diffan comes in with a ready bang. And, of course, one of my regulars, Levan Gasparini, just comes in with a ready bang. What a catchphrase that is. I'm telling you, the most unique and entertaining way to watch these matches is to have the Aussie arm wrestlers commentary. It's the only way to do it. The only way to do it. And even at 2 in the morning, I am up and about to call the action for you guys. Now, we've got a whole heap of Norwegians, Sweden, Latvians pulling in this event, but we are here for the main event, and that is John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi. Just so you know, as the banner says down the bottom, you have to get the pay-per-view. It cost me $11. This is the most expensive pay-per-view. This is the most expensive pay-per-view so far. Some people coming in, and some of my bangers. Phil Woody UK, he comes in and says, "Oh, ready, bang, guys," which is good from UK, and then all the way from Japan, it's Savage Arm Wrestling. He says, "Aussie Arm Wrestler is straight savage." So make sure you get the pay-per-view, and then you come back here. You'll have 2 windows open, calling the action. Is anyone predicting an upset? Is anyone predicting an upset, or are we all? For me, I'm just embracing watching 2 champions go at it. I don't care how the match goes. I don't care if one person wins real easy and does it. I am just here to just embrace 2 champions going at it. Engin back from injury. I'm just excited about that. So we will go from there. Does anyone think there's going to be an upset? Does anyone think anything exciting is going to happen? Or are we just going to have a bit of a run in the mill? Let me I'll go through the matches, and you guys let me know if you know of anyone that's going to well, first of all, if you know of any of the bloody pullers, because I don't really know many of them. Sondre Brekke is in the first match. He's from Norway, and he is taking on Kristaps Blumains from, what have I got down there? From Latvia. Does anyone know those ones? Does anyone know? Make sure while you're here, you know the rules. You like the video. Go tell a couple of people you're hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler before the event starts. Make sure you're hanging out with us. Come on, guys. We've got 23 in here. Let's get those 24 in here. Let's just start hitting that like button, telling all your friends what is going on, because I'm excited. Let's have a look at the comments. People are predicting an upset, which is good. Engin will get Brzenk to losing side before Brzenk brings him back and pins him. That is a major upset I foresee. It'll be interesting. I'm just having a look at some of the footage. I saw some bit of left arm action. Bit of left arm action come in. And from what I saw, I see John take it. But there's going to be nothing wrong with this at all. Nothing wrong with it, because it's just two dead set champions, two absolute legends of the sport come in and go bang, and they're having a bit of a play around. And the love they have for each other is very, very addictive. The love that they have. They are up and about, which is good. In the second match, we have Zilan. That's a pretty cool name. Zilan. Be excited to call that. Zilan Merchan versus Adelina Bustian. Man, I tell you what, it's going to be a very complicated tongue twister today, calling these matches. So we might just call them A and B and just go bang, bang. Some people coming in. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Mate, I know you're coming in saying hi, chaps. Come in with a bloody ready bang. Them's the rules. So that's it. I'm going to have to put the rules on. Rules of live stream. Alrighty. Like the video, then comment. Ready. Bang. There we go. Them's the rules. Let's get in there. Rules of the live stream. Like the video, then comment. Ready, bang. Just in case some more people come in. So, yeah, that's right. You're going to have to buy the pay-per-view if you're coming in. There he is. He comes in with a ready, bang. You superstar. Then going into our third match, just keep the ready bangs flying. If you got nothing to say, keep the comments going and keep the thumbs up going, because then that will send it out to everyone else, and we'll get more and more people watching with us, because we're going to be very, very excited. The event starts in 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Third match, we've got Nissa Kamadan versus Sandra Rodlin. I have a feeling we have 2 or 3 women's matches on this card. We've got the intergender match as well. So looking forward to that, because I feel like it's, we could get a bit of revenge, a bit of payback. I don't know. Jamie Sheldon in the house. I was here. He comes in, says cheers. Jamie Sheldon in the house. Give us a ready bang, you dead set legend. Bit of a shame against your match with Dustin Jolliffe. After the first round, you were looking very good at Winter Blast. And then Dustin just got the better of you. I was devastated for you, Jamie, because, I just love you. That's why. That's why. But you've got some matches coming up, and I know you bounce back. That's why you're professional, and that's why you are a superstar. So, make sure you get the pay-per-view on Facebook. We've got 6 or 7 super matches to call. And of course, our main event, which is going on. Frode Haugland is pulling. Frode Haugland was supposed to pull at Arm Wars, but had to pull out last minute. He was injured and things like that. So it would be good to see him on the table. Frode Haugland is probably the most interesting, entertaining super match puller in the world. He would have to be. He would have to be. I don't know anyone that has watched the Frode Haugland super match and not been entertained. He sits there. What is a gladiator? Is a gladiator? Are you not entertained? It's how Frode Haugland is after every match, and this will be no different. Because even if he can flash pin and get the job done easy, he will hold and get in such a weird position and then just go bang. There we go. Jamie Sheldon, bang. He's a strong dude. I'm satisfied with the first win. Yeah, I'll be back to 205 in May. That's a more reasonable weight for me. More reasonable weight. Yeah, and that's for like some of you got like for some of the pullers that just sit there and say he's gone up weight. That's easy. Sometimes it's bloody hard to put on weight and be very comfortable and used to what you're doing. It's very, very hard. So it'll be interesting. Interesting there. Stud Baker, read the bottom. Read my little banner. You've got to go to Facebook. You're not being a noob. Go to Facebook and buy the pay-per-view. So just type in Hardanger Open, and that'll get you the pay-per-view. So buy it there. So unfortunately, I won't be streaming it. That's what even better. Good idea, everyone. Let me just show you something. Share screen. And then if we go to, cool, window, this one. That's what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. That's what I'll be watching off. That's what it looks like. So go and check that out. That's you need to buy that pay-per-view if you want to watch it live. If you're not a Facebook person or some people just financially can't, which is totally understandable given the current climax and you got to pay $50 a litre for petrol. It's going there. Jamie, you went from 154 to like a 220. Like that's massive. That is massive. I definitely couldn't have done that healthy. What have we got here? Hayden. All right, I'll take the rules off. Hayden says, listening to this while I try to go to sleep. Very interesting choice, Hayden. Very interesting choice. When you've got me going, ready, bang. Sorry, I won't be the sweet, soothing sounds of the ocean and things like that. But hope you get a bit of sleep. And if you get a bit of sleep, just leave your phone on so we get the views. And we tell everyone, Phil Woody, it's normally me up at silly 2 a.m. for Aussie action. Welcome to UK time, buddy. Go Engin. Love the underdog. Yes, in case people are wondering. Yeah, it's 20 past 2 in the morning. 20 past 2, which is good. I'm up and about here. Niagara Slammer says, "G'day, bangers," which is good. World's Strangest Man says, "You got this." Saying that quite a lot. Just once again, thank you to my Patreons and thank you to my bangers. You get the little icon next to the name. Thank you to everyone that is there. I need to update this one because a few people have pulled out and changed and whatnot, but that is okay. A few people used to be bangers and they're not, and that is okay. That is okay. Sometimes these things happen, but I don't mind. I'm up and about and I'm excited. It's an emoji. Okay, mustn't be. Okay, yep. Okay, now I've got it because it's there. There we go. Niagara Slammers is a new member. Thought you were already a member, Niagara Slammers. Maybe you cancelled and jumped back on board. That's okay. Welcome, Niagara Slammers. Let's try and get some new members if we can. So if you're wondering, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes until the event starts. And no, I won't be showing any of the footage. I tried to send some messages out to everyone just to see if anyone at the event can quickly come on the show, but I left it a little bit late. So we've got 41 people in the chat. 41 people in the chat. Get those likes up. Get the comments going. I knew you were a part of the team, Niagara. Proud son says, let's go. They should have a dual. Oh, let's go. What's this one? They should have a dual and streamed it a YouTube pay-per-view as well. Maybe this. I'm not too sure what the go is. Niagara Slammers, I'm calling the John versus Engin. I'll tell you what everyone needs to do. These events that are going on, they bloody need to get the Aussie Arm Wrestler calling live on their action. Man, they need me. That's just what they need. They need me. David Ekman, you sweet son of a gun. He's a new member. Beautiful. Thank you. Big Bad David E. If you got a nickname or anything, David, let me know. Thank you for coming on board here. Yeah, I usually do a members video. I'm going to start doing them once a week. Once I hit 50, I'm going to do members only YouTube live. Once I hit 50 bangers. And we'll go from there. Thank you very much, David, for joining. You're dead set legend. I do minimum one live a week. You won't be disappointed. You'll get to know about upcoming guests. Members will get the results of when I do state titles. I'll do a bit of a live after I pull. So members get there first. But, of course, all you legends are just hanging out. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. And let's get it going. 38 people in the chat. Hit the like button. Everyone's hanging and banging, slicking and slanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. We have got about 7 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 7 matches on the card. I know 2 parts of bugger all about most of them. But, geez, we will have some fun calling the action together. Make sure you tell all your mates. And let's see what else is going on in the arm wrestling world as I just click some buttons. Tell everyone that you're here. Tell everyone that you are here ready to go. It is awesome. I cannot wait. This event starts in about 7 minutes. In about 7 minutes, I'll refresh this page. I'll just have a look. I'm going to refresh this. This is the event. This is where it starts. It's a pay-per-view. You have to buy it. But then you just hang out here, listen to the Aussie Arm Wrestler go fucking ready bang. I'll tell you what, though, we've got some exciting stuff coming up because I'm going live. I'm going to call the Eddie versus Thor match, and then we've got the Monster Michael Todd pay-per-view. I'll be calling that action as well. I'll be super excited for all of this. Repulsive Gravity, that sucks. I don't have Facebook, so I'll do that sucks. Let's get that up there. I don't have Facebook. I'll do the best I can, Repulsive Gravity, to call the action for you. I know sometimes I get a little bit excited, but we can go from there. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming it. Yeah, some people are bummed, but it's only on Facebook. Yeah, this is the first one. That's the thing. I think moving forward with the feedback and everything and the buy rate, I think they will go back to YouTube. Yeah, I think I wonder if they're doing this so they can stream in better quality. I'm not too sure. I know I've done a live on Facebook before and it streams better. See, I have a 1080 camera. I'm streaming off a different streaming service. But sometimes, some people only see me in 720. So it makes the quality of my videos look bad. A lot of people don't have Facebook and they hate Facebook. Well, hang out with me. Hang out with me. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then I'll be pressing refresh and telling you what's going on. Mate, I've had people send me some footage of what is going on over there in Norway. It looks like something out of a movie. It looks stunning. The venue looks stunning. The venue looks stunning. The event looks stunning. from the hotels where they're staying looks stunning. It just all looks amazing, and that's where it is. $5 super chat. David Ekman. Any chance of getting Uncle John in here? Best arm wrestling commentator duo, hands down. So anytime I do a live commentary, David Ekman, I do put I always invite Uncle John, and I always invite Ryan Bowen as well. Uncle John is crook. Two things. He won't be joining me today. He is crook, and he doesn't have Facebook. He's not on Facebook anymore. So him calling the action I wanted him to come on and call the action with me without having Facebook. And I thought that would have been hilarious. I thought that would have made good listening. Uncle John just guessing, like if I go ready, bang, and the match has started, and then Uncle John has to try and guess what is happening. But he's crook at the moment, so he's going to rest all weekend. I've got two more commentaries, live commentaries. Of course, Thor versus Eddie Hall. And then the Monster Michael Todd pay-per-view. I'll be calling them. If he's up to it, he will join me. But he says he is pretty crook at the moment. And people are saying they've banged the like button for you, Aussie. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We've got 50 people in the chat hanging and banging. Get those likes up. Get those likes up and be a genuine rock star. Yeah, a lot of it's amazing. Oh, also, no idea what crook means. I'm not laughing at you, David. It's just I sometimes forget all the silly slang Australians has. Crook means he's unwell. Crook means he's sick. He's just, it's not all that garbage is going on. He's just really under the weather. Yeah, tired. Yeah, not feeling well. So, thanks, David. I sometimes forget. And that's why I love the people that support the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Because wherever you are from around the world, I'm sure you sit there 50% of the time and go, what is he saying? What is he honestly saying? Thanks, David. Yeah, you're dead set legend. Yeah, so it's as well, everyone telling me they don't have Facebook. I will pass all this information on. This is really interesting to know. This is really interesting to know that a lot of people don't have Facebook. So thank you for that, because I will pass that on and say, hey, guys, you missed out on 20 pay-per-views. You missed out on particular commentators, etc., because people, just don't have Facebook. I almost gave it up myself, but then I need it because a lot of my traffic comes from Facebook. When I put up a video, a lot of my traffic comes from there. I found it interesting. I put up, I don't know if anyone's seen I did a video. It's a little fun promo video of this match. and it was quite funny. I won't say who it was, but I was just a bit bored. I was having a bit of a play on Instagram. And these guys just took my whole video and claimed it as their own on Instagram. And I was like, come on, guys. Like, pull your head in. Like, just give me a shout out. I don't mind if people take any of my footage. I don't mind that at all. When you do, just say, hey, great video, Aussie Arm Wrestler, or this is from Aussie Arm Wrestler. And then you can chuck it on like, I don't care. But it was just, if you take it. But just do the right thing. Anytime I borrow anyone's footage, if I know where I've got it from, the dreaded Pirate Blue Bowens in the house. David Ekman, the new member, has come in. Anu Barakable. When is this starting? Lazy bugger here. Any minute now. Any minute. I'm going to press refresh. Just give me 2 seconds. If I go refresh and everyone can give me a chop out, and let's see if it started. Okay, 10 seconds. And it's saying it's got the countdown timer on. And we are on. They're doing their little so it's starting now. Awesome. So I've just got their little promo package going on. So how am I going to do this? Because I want to make sure that John. Thank you very much, John, for your generous super chat. It keeps the dream alive. It keeps the dream alive. Best commentary on YouTube. Thank you, John. It is generosity like that that keeps the dream alive. I'm very, very, very appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Okay, I've got my comments up. We are rocking and rolling. They got a little promo video of people pitting each other because I think there's a tournament on the next day, which is good. Really appreciate it, John. That means a lot more than you know. All of that just keeps the Aussie arm wrestler doing this full time. So, yeah, things like that just make me humble. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so just so we're all on the same thing, I have a gentleman with a red tie on. Calling the action, which is if I go that one. Okay, let me just escape that. Okay. I've got a gentleman with a red tie on. He'll be introducing Ray. Let's have a listen. All righty. So let me just get everything. I'm just changing bits and pieces. Here we go. All righty. So I've got a gentleman talking on the microphone because sometimes for those that do have the pay-per-view, we'll have to match everything up. You know what I mean? Because by the time I commentate and get to you guys, you know what I mean? The way how it all goes. Just getting back to all righty. Let's get back to it. What a comment here. I'm new. Can we see the trophy? This bad boy. I tell you what, I might look for someone when I compete at States to see if I can give it a crack and see if anyone wants to challenge me for it. They're going to put up a couple of bucks, though, but I ain't losing that one. Sir Fatty says the legend. Kelly says hi. If he's wondering what that is, he's that's my man TJ Foley. I commentated his little daughter. Arm wrestling last week at Winter Blast. Let's okay. Got the trophy there. The comments happening. Let's have a quick listen to Ray.
To be ready and get behind the stage on that side. But before that, it's nice to get back to arm wrestling, especially in times that we are in.
Love you, Ray. But we all know what's going on. See, now this is what's a little bit. If I have a look, what's a little bit. How do we say it? Disappointing? Yeah. There's only 77 people. So if this was on YouTube, we'd have thousands watching it. But if I'm having a look on Facebook and there only appears to be 77 people watching. So that's not ideal. That is not ideal. Okay, Facebook pay-per-view video beats the quality. Yeah, because it seems to just be better on Facebook. Good, yeah, David. That's why I think they're giving it a go because sometimes, I mean, if you put in the effort, you can get good streams. But yeah, sometimes it's up to 82 on Facebook. Sometimes when you stream on YouTube, like on my screen, I'm in 1080. I feel good, but you're probably watching and I'm a bit blurry and things like that. But we are here. I've got Coach Ray on the screen and a guy in a red shirt has just rolled up to the stage. He looks a bit lost. He's not sure what to do unless this is the first matchup. It could be the first matchup of the Hardanger Open. Here we go. We do have it. This is unreal. Let's call the action here. As you can see, I need to just get out the way. There we go. Now we're rocking. Sondre Brecki from Norway on your left. Read our first matchup against Krista Blumanis. On the right-hand side, slip. I don't even know why they tried. You got Elena, the referee. I might have to send the referees a message. I might start getting some referees on the show and see how we're going. We've got heaps of legends joining the Aussie Arm Wrestler, but we are away. Hardanger Open 2022 is underway. Can't see the match on iPad. Mark, you may need a refresh and go from there. Here we go. Round one of the Hardanger Open. We've got Sondre versus Kristaps. They're straight into a strap. I believe all matches are a best of 5. You dead set legends as they go for a referee's grip. Liking the stream. I like the little scoreboard on the top left-hand corner. If you are watching it on Facebook, if you're not, sit back, relax, and let the Aussie Arm Wrestler. It's 2 lightweights in the first round, and they look exactly the same, except one's got red hair, and he just got flash pinned. Just so quick. I didn't even realize they were ready. And there is the first pin. The first pin goes to Kristaps. Kristaps was on the right-hand side, and he's just sitting down on a bunch of skis. As they go, oh, yes, action replays. As they go, and then Elena says, it is okay. Thumbs up from the referee, just goes bang, a quick hook, and gets the pin. Action replay. Yeah, Kristaps is a badass. Oh, Fox 8 Ball, you know who it is. Your commentators, Giannis Amelins and Raymond, Coach Ray. Well. Don't worry about that. Your commentator here is the Aussie Arm Wrestler. It doesn't even let me connect my account to PayPal. Oh, mine did. That's interesting. They've got 90 watching the pay-per-view. 90 watching it live. I wonder how many people bought it. It definitely looks better, 100%. So it'll be interesting to see how we go. But we've got, if you're in here with the Aussie Arm Wrestler, just hit that like button. Hit that like button while you're here, just so everyone can join us. We're into round 2. Kristaps is on the left of the screen. And then we've got Sondre on the right. Sondre with the red hair. Let's see if we can get a bit of action going on and see if they go to the straps as they try and get a bit of thumb knuckle action. Bang! And Kristaps is too strong. We got an elbow fair there. Look for Kristaps to just kill him. He's going to beat him like a red-headed stepchild. I'm just, all righty. Let's have a bit of a look at some of the comments. Aussie, dude, you got to at least do a ready bang on the ready go. So some way of syncing with your audio. We might have to do like a camera change. We might, when something happens. It's hard to do a ready bang on the ready go. So I've got the referee's backs to me on the screen. Yeah, because sometimes you will have to. Alrighty. So I will tell you when the next camera change happens. I've got the side angle. They're putting the straps on, and I'm going to click when the camera changes. Here we go. They're strapping them up. They're holding them on. Referee sat down. They're still on that angle. You can see over Kristaps' right shoulder. I think this is how the second round will go. Let's get together, and I'll tell you when they've gone. They just camera change, bang. That's how they went there. And Kristaps is just holding him while Sondre is doing everything, but Kristaps will dominate this one, and he's in the straps, and he's side pressured, top roll, and he hits him there. So that's where we're at the moment, and they're both now they're swap sides. They just swapped. Replay. We're up to the replay now. So hopefully everyone can go from there. 96 watching the stream. We've got 65 legends listening to the Aussie Arm Wrestler with the pay-per-view. Get the likes going. We even got a new member to the Bangers slowly climbing, and some generosity in the super chats as well. Thank you very much. Just loving doing the commentary. So at the moment, I've got Sondre getting his elbow rubbed, and he's rubbing it himself. He's just stopped. So we're going from there, but he is getting flogged at the moment. It's interesting. It's good that they get people hanging and banging. There's my man, Criggy. You can just see Criggy. He's doing a bit of filming. The John and Engin match is match 7. So this is the first match. So I reckon in about 90 minutes would be. And it's slowly coming up, 100 people. That's good. I love the ski chairs as well. Okay, we are back into the action. Round 3, Kristaps. I think Kristaps just needs to hold him just so he gets a bit more TV time, because he is winning quite comfortably. And we are into round 3. Ready, bang! he's just swallowed his hand like he's in the movie Jaws. And Sondre is throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, but just put the sword to him. Do not restart that. That's got to be a pin. There it is. That was too easy. 3-0. 3-0 to Kristaps Blumanis. Kristaps Blumanis. It's just, and we check out the replay. He's just gone bang. Bit of a professional foul there. But either way, as Coach Ray, we'll have a bit of a chat. But that's how it is, guys. The first match is already over. Yeah. I think we've got 6 matches to go. And it's your main event from there. There's Coach Ray just looking suave. And they've even got the cool Hardanger like polo shirt. Coach Ray doing the rounds in Europe. I'm going to have a chat to him about it because it's going to be very, very interesting here in Australia because the Aussie arm wrestler is going to be demanding a bit more. David Ekman, gotta love how normal-looking dudes' biceps just blow up on the arm wrestling table. I love how the forearms just spread out like rah, rah. That's how the forearms just spread out. That's, very, very interesting as well. Big Davo. All righty, good to see everyone hanging out with the Aussie arm wrestler. Coach Ray's just having a bit of a yarn to the 2 competitors, and he's just put the microphone. No, he's taken it back and put the microphone in the face of Sondre. So our next matchup will be Zilan Murkan from Sweden against Adelina Bustian from Norway. Hopefully I've wrote it down and we can go from there. He just, unfortunately, he just got smashed. But you know what? Good on him. Good to see they got a pay-per-view match. Good to see him on the big stage. And good to see all of you legends just hanging and banging with the Aussie arm wrestler. Very, very excited. Very keen for all this to happen. Just let me know from where around the world you all are. Let me know. Where are you from? Where are you from? Tell me. Where are we all watching this matchup from? Let me know from all around the world. And tell me how excited you are for the John Brzenk matchup. Let me just get back to that. Okay. Just got to try and fix everything up. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're into our second matchup. Coach Ray just having a bit of a chat on camera. He's probably just saying, everyone, make sure if you haven't got the pay-per-view, subscribe to the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I'm pretty sure that's what Coach Ray is saying. All right, we've got a plenty from Sweden. Gabriel Fernandez from Brazil. Ifran, you big legend. He's from the couch. Jason Weimer from Kansas City. No, you got to change the name. You got the wrong names up on the screen. There we go. Zilan Murchan versus Adelina. So the Norwegian on the right-hand screen. Yeah, that sucks, Jay, that you can't buy the pay-per-view. We've got Japan in the house. We've got Romania. But now you live in Sweden. My 2 best friends are from Romania there. Alrighty. I'll catch everyone else in a moment. Quebec, Canada, which is good. Here we go. Round 1. Murkan on... No, so who have we got? Zilan. Zilan on your left and Adelina on your right, I believe, is the way it's going. Here we go. Round 1 in this super match action, all matches. Best of 5. Of course, elbow fouls will be called. Restarts. No running fouls. Bang! We had a bit of a casual slip as Zilan was just holding, testing out. But it was Adelina that just went, let me sort my piggy tails out. I'm in a bit of trouble here, which is good. People from all over the world jumping in. And the Aussie arm wrestler bloody appreciates it. You're hanging and banging, slinging and slanging. If you're just joining us, we're into our second matchup of the John versus Engin card, where we've got our first female matchup. Zilan Murchan versus Adelina Bustian. It's good to see people from all over the world joining it. We've got England and Scotland in the house. We've got all parts of Northern America. We've got Canada in the house. We've got Romanians, Sweden. What else? Well, let me go back and have a bit of a look before we get round 2. We got Ifran. He's from his couch. superstar. Gorilla Arms, you're in Norway. Why aren't you there? Why aren't you at the event? If you Gorilla Arms, if you're from Norway. Fox 8 Ball's here. He's from the kitchen cupboard. Good to see you. All righty, here we go. Round one, bang! They're in the straps and the hit has happened. Snap, crackle, and pop. I think we've got an elbow foul. What have we got there? Now, this is interesting. Now, if you are watching, so great pin from Adelina. Let's watch the replay first, and I want to talk. So Adelina on the right-hand screen just goes bang, bang there, side pressure, and then he's just able to pronate and hit that hand and able to bust that hand out. So as you look there, look at your bottom ref. That's very interesting that she's refereeing because she is supposed to have an intergender match going on. Anna Gronlund is your bottom ref at the moment. Genuine superstar, Anna Gronlund. She's pulling double duty. And if you've just joined the Aussie Arm Wrestler, let's get onto it. Let's hit that like button. Tally run that you're hanging out with me, hanging and banging. We've got the matchup happening. Of course, hit that like button. Tell everyone, you know the rules, and then give me a ready bang. Found a Facebook post, know where to watch it, Chris Webb. Yeah, because you have to buy it. It's a pay-per-view. You have to buy it. So give it a go. We're getting ready for round 2 action. You dead set legged. Chris Webb, type in Hardanger Open. Type in what's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Hardanger Open. It's good to see the numbers on the pay-per-view creeping up. So hopefully they get the right amount of numbers. But I think if you go on pay-per-view, I think you have to go YouTube. Finland in the house. Beautiful. Mate. Finland, Japan, everyone from around the world is going. He's hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. You have no idea how happy this makes me. See, Anna Gronlund, your bottom ref, looking at the screen. She is supposed to be, she pulled Angie Rose at East versus West. She's supposed to be, it'd be interesting. Anna, can you hear me? Anna. Are you still pulling your match? Gee, she's a unit. She's a unit. Okay, round 2. Adelina on your left and Zilan on your right. Let's go. Adelina is got the 1-0 lead in this one. Round 2 action. Super match format. Ready, bang! And into a slip. Adelina looks like she has hand control on this one. Just dominating, and you could tell by the way they slipped. She got in control of that one, took the hand. I just saw Zilan's wrist bust back, but that is okay. If I was Zilan in the straps, I would be jumping in for the hook, jumping in. She's pulling out, so Zilan is on your right of screen. And what's happening now is she's going to try and hit side pressure, and her hand's going to get busted back in round 2. Mark my words. If I was Zilan, who's losing at the moment, it's ready and then come in and try everything and keep everything together. Clearly, Adelina is just busting your hand back open. So that's if I was her coach. And we go from there. NBK Media. Guys, if you haven't checked out my man Joe Drellick, if you haven't checked him out, he's in the house at the moment. NBK Media. Very good on a camera. Very good in the production room. Go check him out. He's a superstar. Oh, I've just missed the start. Bloody hell. Adelina just, Zilan just dropping F-bombs, screaming it. Sorry, I got bloody distracted by it. People jumping in the chat, hanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Yeah, the replay. Once again, side pressure, just too strong. So Adelina's just going back, pulling back, shoom, taking the strap with her, using that to her advantage. And Zilan's just not sure. Fioresic in the house, coaching her friend. Fioresic, you big bad son of a bitch. My man Criggy on the left there. Doing some filming. What a guy Criggy is. See how we go from there. And I think that's his beautiful girlfriend helping out there. So Zilan's in a bit of trouble because she's just not coming in, which is good. Speaking of people that are doing pretty well, Arm Sports Video in the house, my man Scotty, the #1 arm wrestling library. You want the classic matches. Once again, everyone that bloody, if you have watched the John Brzenk versus Denis Saplenkov match, it's because of Arm Sports Video right there. Good to see People are watching from hell. Shovel Fox says, let's go. Look at that. Thea just slapping, saying, wake up. Wake up, you son of a bitch. MBK Media, my man Joe Drellick says, when arm wrestling does the huge is that supposed to say paradigm? Paradigm, yeah. A paradigm shift that is coming. I just want to be one of the first to say it, mate. We are in prime position. We are in prime position as arm wrestlers. Everything's going good. You've got to understand, I've got 80 people listening to the commentary with the Aussie arm wrestler. That I'm very, very appreciative of. So do what you can. Do what you can to get there. All righty. Zilan is down 2-0. Adelina coming in and just wanting to finish this 3-0. Zilan doesn't look like she's in a very good position as the referees are having a bit of a chat. They're probably sitting there going, oh, my God, how do we stream the Aussie arm wrestler and put it over the speakers? Don't worry about that, referees. You let me take care of the commentary. You guys take care of the refereeing. We are into round 3. Can the Big Z Doctor bounce back and get this one going, or does Adelina just reign supreme? Round 3, fix those shoulders up. They have got their hands in the middle. Anna Gronlund says it's okay. Get the wrist straight. She's playing ducks and everything. Bang! There it is. Yeah, too strong. Adelina will take this one. See you, MBK. You take care. Thank you for your hard work. You too as well, my man. Thank you as well. You got some pretty cool, what's it called? Matches, and your footage rocks. Good to see you, Joe. You take care. Thanks for everyone that is hanging. Tell everyone, Joe, to subscribe to the Aussie Arm Wrestler. All righty. Let's go. Get them in the straps as I try and try and keep up with the comments. But you guys are just being awesome. 85 people in the chat. You know what to do. Hit that like button, you dead set legends. And because you're hanging and banging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Slinging and slanging. We are into round 3. Adelina is reigning supreme at the moment. She is up 2-0 in this first of 5 matchup. Does my pen work? I probably should write down the scores. First one, bang. Yeah, she's just... Oh, I thought they had started. No, they're just getting a grip. Here we go. We are almost ready. Round 3. Better position. Better hand position from Zilan. She's going to try and climb over the top. Adelina just too strong, though. The wrist is gone. She can't slip. All she has to do is just use the strap. Get yourself some TV time, Adelina, and hold on. And 3, 2, 1, bang. And it's all over. Adelina getting the job done. Well done. Well done, team. Well done. That wasn't a bad match. It wasn't a great match, but it wasn't a bad match. But, yeah, just use the strap to her advantage. Zilan shaking her head mid-match, saying no. Drops another one of those mighty F-bombs that get you in a lot of trouble on YouTube. So the Aussie Arm Wrestler, if you've noticed, doesn't swear too much anymore like the early days. And Coach Ray, everyone... Yeah, let's get up to 100 likes while Coach Ray's talking. How many likes are we on at the moment? Let's have a look. 83 likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like button right now. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get up to 100 likes. Just quickly hit the like button. Help me out. Like. Hit like. Get it up as quick as you can. Like. 87. Come on, climb to 100 likes. Like. Get it going. You dead set legend. Legends. People are asking, where can you see the match? You have to buy the pay-per-view. So go to Facebook. Facebook, type in Hardanger Open. And then, Hardanger Open. And then you have to buy the pay-per-view. Okay, Nissa. Yep, Nissa Kamadan from Turkey against Sandra Rodlin. So Sandra Rodlin from Norway on your left. Nissa Kamadan on your right. Here we go. Look at this. 2. All right, beautiful. Just want to make sure everyone is hanging and banging. All righty, we are up and about. Referee change, athletes change. Let's get it going. Get your big head out the way. Now they've said swap sides. Okay, swap sides. So you've got Kamadan on your lot. Sounds like a lieutenant. Lieutenant Kamadan on your left-hand side. And you've got Sandra Rodlin on the right. Your Norwegian is your blonde-haired girl. And your Turkish lady has the headpiece on. Apologies. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What are they bloody called again? Alrighty. Arm wrestling action. They're just looking for a bit of thumb knuckle action. There's no point hitting it. Just get them going. Sandra looking real focused, trying to get that grip going. I think we may need to go to a ref's grip. There we go. Aussie Arm Wrestler calls it. Everyone's saying, ready, bang. Levi switched accounts just to give you another like. Thanks, mate. Get that watch time up. Here we go. 124 people watching the pay-per-view live. And we've got 74 superstars here in the chat. Here we go. Round 1 of our third matchup. Round 1. Kamadan on your left, Rodlin on your right. I love a ref script. I prefer a ref script over anything. That's where I can do my best work. As they close those fingers, you know what's coming. Ready, bang! Flash pin from the Kamadan. Lieutenant Kamadan has just gone bang. Sits calmly in her chair, flash pin. Because what had happened there, that is the risk. Sandra went to top roll. You look, she went to low hand top roll. And that is a huge risk if the other person's fingers are too strong. Because when you try and come back, it is too much power. It is a very big risk. And she paid the price with a flash pin. Here we go. Everyone in the chat is a superstar. Don't worry about that. If you are hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler, I think you are a superstar for hanging out. Thank you very much. It's going to be very, very interesting. The John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi matchup. Just embrace 2 champions, 2 legends on the table, and we'll do a bit of a rundown of that match a bit later on. But we are here in our third match, second round. You've got Kamadan just doing the flash pin. Made Sandra look like a right mug. And we're into round 2, as you can see them. If you want to watch these matches live, you got to buy the pay-per-view on Facebook. But if you want the best commentary, you come to the Aussie Arm Wrestler. We are into round 2. Your blonde-haired lady is Sandra, and Kamadan is on the right. So we're into round 2 in this one. Let's get it going as they're turning and burning. Here we go. They're not too happy with their hands. Thumbs up. Bang! A second flash pin. Sandra is in all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble. She has just gone bang. 2 flash pins, and Sandra has no way of coming back from this one. 2 flash pins on a pay-per-view. As everyone just having a chat. And I love that everyone just knows each other from YouTube names, and you all act like your mates that go to the pub every Friday night. I absolutely love it. Everyone in the chat just saying, "G'day, mate. Hey, bud, how are you? Yeah, beauty. What's up? Hey, you. Bang, bang, bang." Here we go. David Ekman, terrible mismatch this. One thing I've noticed very, very, probably the last 7 months, mate. 7, 8 months. So let me just get David's comment up on the screen here. What I've noticed the last 7 months, way too many blowouts, way too many matches. Like, so far, we've had, this will be our third match, and they've been 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Far too much of this happening. Far too much. And if you are hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler, 73 people, I hope you're all subscribed as well. It really helps me out. This is my full-time job. So, bang! Yeah, she's letting her have a bit of a play around. Kamadan, way too strong. Hand control, too easy. So, yeah, guys, this is my full-time job. So, this is all I'm doing. So, good to see everyone hanging out and supporting the Aussie Arm Wrestler. There is no betting on this match. John will definitely let Engin get into his strong positions if it's not close. Yeah, absolutely. All righty, here we go. Round 3, Kamadan is about to put the stomp on this lady from Norway. And for some reason, they're going to the straps. I mean, you're so dominant, Commandant. Why didn't you just say, let's go to the strat? Well, why don't you just say it instead of wasting our time here? But I believe Frodo Horglin is up next. Oh, I'll tell you what. Lick your lips. Lick your lips. I'll tell you. Let's I just need to get rid of that. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. And it's the pay-per-view buys are slowly coming up, which is good. Okay, I'm just trying to get everything going. All righty. So just playing bits and pieces on my computer, and I love trying to read as many comments as I can. All righty. So they try and get a referee's grip. Let me get back to bloody having a chat with my mates in the comments. Where are you all? Let's go back to there. All righty. See, when I try and do everything at once, it just doesn't work. Are we up to 100 likes, you dead set legends? Let's have a look. As we go into round 3, let's have a look. Oh, we are up to 100 likes. 100 likes as we get into round 3 of our third match. Thank you very much. It won't tell me how many more. Bang, all over. I don't even know why we commentated this match. No, that's fine. Okay, let's get back to it. Where are my mates in the comments section? Okay. Just got here. Where to watch this? Steve Daney, go to Facebook and you got to buy the pay-per-view. You got to buy the pay-per-view. You need to get yourself a producer, Jake. Arm Sports TV, I do, but unfortunately, I'm just not making that kind of money yet. My goal, so anytime I make any sort of money, I put back into the channel. So first off, it's going to be buying new equipment. Then I want to start hiring people. I would love to sit there and go, right, who is available to go bang and quickly edit this video for me? I need it within 2 hours and I'll give you a few dollars. That's the goal. That is the goal with all of this. As you can see, they're just talking to the athletes on the TV. We're 3 matches down. Beautiful. But that is the goal for all of this. It's not so I sit here and try and make a full-time wage. No, I want just enough to fix up some bills and, feed my beautiful baby when she's born. June 10th. Cannot wait for that. But then anything extra, bang, into the channel, bang, into arm wrestling. I want to be able to pay athletes to pull. I want to pay people, I would, Marcus Thompson, he can't watch, he's working. Sorry to hear, Marcus Thompson, but that's okay. Thanks for popping in and saying g'day. So, Jake, for video editing, contact Roman at SG Records. Yeah. That's what I've got. A couple of guys that can help me out. That's not a problem. One of them is my brother, but he's working full time at the moment. So he's, so then like if I messaged him at lunchtime and said, can you edit this and can I have it by the next day? He's got young kids. So yeah, anyone that has suggestions, absolutely, I'd be up and about. But that's the goal. This is just all about making arm wrestling better. This is all about me living a dream, being a full-time commentator. I love doing the live streams. I love making the videos. I love doing commentary. One of my favorite things as the next match gets started, one of my favorite things is I love when if you are having a shit day and the Aussie arm wrestler can take your mind off for 2 seconds. All righty, I think we've got a left arm matchup because we've got Zillan and Adelina back on the table. So I think we're going to be a left arm buggery, I think. All righty. Did I put Marcus? Marcus, did I put your comment up? I'll put it back up again because Marcus Thompson, the Dead Set Legend, your shirt is on your way. Marcus Thompson, you are a superstar. All righty. Here we go. This looks like, as they swap the pads around, it is time for some left arm action. Left arm, the only arm. Let's bring left arm back, and the Aussie arm wrestle will be in some left arm action. State titles coming up. Let's see how I'm feeling coming back for some injuries, and my body's cooked. I don't really care. I'm just happy to be competing. Good to see. We've got heaps of superstars in the chat. We're over 100 likes, and we've got 80 legends hanging out. So we've got left arm matchup. We've got the two ladies that pulled a little bit earlier. Better setup from Zillan. Adelina going for the low hand top roll. They'll probably slip round one, just looking at their body positions. Ready. Come on now. Fix them up. Get their elbows going. Adelina starting very, very low. Zillan getting very, very high. I would dream of a high position, a high start like that. That is, wow. She's almost straight arming it. Wow. Did you see that? Let's just start. Wow, that was unbelievable. I would dream of that start. If you watch the... Oh, no, they didn't show the... Watch the replay. Look how high, look how straight Zillan's hand was. I would dream of that, especially in the straps. That would be perfect for me because I like to utilize the strap and just rip your wrist right off your hand. But we are into round one. Now, I don't know how many left arm matches there are. David's a left arm superstar. See you later, Scotty. Scotty's got to duck off, but that is okay. Thanks for popping in. He's got plenty of editing to do. Thanks heaps, Scotty, for popping in. The number one arm wrestling library in the world. He's got some ripper stuff going on there. Thank you very much for popping in. Here we go. Engin's forearm flex. Good YouTube name there. All righty, we are back in the action. Let's rock and roll. Round one of our left arm. A low hand top roll coming in the straps from Adelina. Look for Zillan to get on top. She is starting basically straight and on top. Here we go. Bang! And there we are. We've got an elbow foul from Zillan straight away. Oh, geez, that gets me. Like, I understand it, and it's a good place for it. Not sure. Adelina on your right, she needs to fix her hand up in that setup. That is a terrible, terrible setup. A terrible, terrible setup. All righty, let's get the action going. Here we go. Hardanger open. You're here with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Thanks for hanging out. 90 legends in the chat. Hit that bloody button. Marcus Thompson has just come in with a super chat. Thank you very much. The Money Slam for Jake. Enjoy the event, boys and girls. Chat later. You better bloody come back, Marcus, just for a chat. Thank you very much for your super chat. You know how much it means to me and how appreciative I am. Let's get that chat back up as they get into a ref's grip. I'll leave that one up there for this round. Thank you very much, Marcus Thompson. You dead set legend. Hope your shirt fits. I only had an extra large. It was the biggest size that I had. So hopefully that hopefully that works. And that fits for you. All righty. Come on. I feel a bit let down at the moment because I was expecting Froda Haugland. I was expecting Froda and I didn't. And then I got a left arm match up. So let's go. We're still into round one. We've got an elbow foul on Zillan, and they're going into the straps. I thought they were already in the straps. What the bloody hell? All righty. You dead set legends. Let me just fix a lot of these comments up. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for everyone that is helping out the Aussie Arm Wrestler, getting all the likes up and things like that. I really appreciate it because now we've got 85 legends in the chat. But when you like it now, it's showing, hey, everyone, come listen to the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Because then if we can get more people subscribing to the channel, wow, aren't we just going to be up and about? How many are watching the pay-per-view now, Aussie? 136. So we've got 82 legends in the chat, 136 people at the moment and climbing. And, of course, as the pay-per-view goes, some people don't want to watch all of the matches like the Aussie Arm Wrestler does. I want to watch every single bloody match. I'm addicted to arm wrestling. I have a bit of a problem. Here we go. All righty, so now we are in round one. We are in the straps. They got the thumb knuckles. We are in a ref's grip. We're about to get the fourth match underway. Better hand position for Adelina. So shoot. Oh, false start. So we've got one foul each. False start from Adelina, bringing her shoulder in. So thank you very much. So, yeah, better hand position from Adelina. So look for her to take this one on the left arm. But her first round was just unbelievable how low she was and how high Zilan was. Come on, Z-Banger. Let's get a pin and get that confidence skyrocketing to the top of the mountains there in Oslo, Norway. Here we go. Bang! Good start from Zilan. She's got hand control here. Do not elbow foul. Z-Banger just looking at the Aussie arm wrestler saying, what do I do now? Just keep that hand position. Adelina's got the power. We've got an elbow foul. Second elbow foul on Zilan. What a shame. Bang. Adelina gets round one on this one, and she looks like business. She's someone I don't want to see in a dark alley down at the bloody pub. All righty. How's everyone going in the chat? How is everyone? You dead set legends. How you all going? You all happy? You all enjoying the Aussie arm wrestler? You all hanging out with me? I was about to drop the F-bomb there. Oh, I love it. It is now 3:10 in the morning. Oh, here we go. Wow. So, okay, 4 matches left. No intergender match. Very interesting. They pulled the intergender match. Does anyone know why? I might have to speak to Anna Gronlund afterwards and message her and say, hey, how come you're not pulling? I'm going to message her now. So Anna Gronlund, she's a bottom ref at the moment. I'm just gonna send her a message and say, hey Anna, why aren't you pulling? So Anna, I'm just gonna send her a message now. Yep, next. All righty, give me 2 seconds, everyone. Hey, superstar, I noticed. Oh, no. Your match wasn't on the run sheet. What happened? All righty, we'll see if she we'll see if she messages back. She's obviously busy helping referee and coaching. All righty, left arm, round 2, no elbow fouls. Bang, hand control from Zilan. She gets on there. She'll be on there. All righty. Here we go. Just seeing some people come in the chat. Let's see. Who's joined us? Jason Latona has joined us. I love Jason. How are you, Jason? Jason and Sarah, two beautiful people from Las Vegas. Friends of mine. I've got to stop saying they'll come on the show because I just keep getting dates together and then I don't get dates together because things happen here in the household. But look for Jason Latona and Sarah Latona to be guests on the Aussie Arm Wrestler show with some lives. They're really good. Jason Latona's one half of your morning BJ with Brandon Allen. If you're not subscribed to those guys, go check them out. It's a really good show, which is, they're awesome. Savage Arm Wrestling, they've pulled the match because Aussie Arm Wrestler didn't like it. That makes sense. I think you're right. All righty. Who else is here? Damien Island in the chat. Clerks93 in the chat. How are you going, you dead set legend? Oh, one of my men in the chat who's on the undercard of the Monster Michael Todd pay-per-view, Joel Cagle, an up-and-coming puller. I like the guy. Remember that name. Joel Cagle, very interesting fella as well, and can do a bloody good Australian accent. He's in the chat. Let's have a look. Carolyn Looms, one of the biggest supporters in the arm wrestling world, is in here. She's a banger, and she helps any bloody channel going around. She's a dead set legend. And says, hi, Jason Latona, hi. Coach Ray and Giannis coming to Vegas soon. Looking for a pool party. Beautiful. Thank you for coming in, Carolyn. And everyone just teasing Jason about being, what's it called? Brandon's boyfriend and girlfriend. Jason on last night's Voice of Arm Wrestling. Awesome. Just looking at it. Trying to keep, heaps of comments. All righty. Everyone in the chat, we've got a 2-0 up for Adelina. They're trying to work out what's going on. Adelina up 2-0. We've got 8 matches on this card. This is match number 4. As you can see, we've got a left arm matchup, and then we've got some action coming up after this. No, the John versus Engin match hasn't happened. Good to see everyone hanging in the chat. Thank you for everyone. Make sure while you're here, if you are new, you got to come in, you got to give the video a like, and then yell out "Ready Bang," announce that you're here. Here we go. Round 3 in this one. Zilan looking to go down 3-0 in both matches, and we're into the straps. Into the straps. Here we go. Once again, I love everyone just bloody chatting to each other in the chat. It's going to be awesome. It's awesome. Everyone just hanging and banging in there. Joel, you're on the pre-card of the Monster pay-per-view. The later you are on the card, the more likely I'll be calling your match live. I just got to commentate the Thor versus Eddie match first. But I think I still should be right for that one. All righty. Let's go. Let's get this bloody match going. We're in our 4th matchup. As you see, you got Zilan on the left. She's down 2-0 after getting beat 3-0 in the right-hand matchup. And Adelina looking to get 2 clean sweepstake wins on pay-per-view. That is the only way to do it. Here we go. David Marr knows what's going on. Ready Bang, working right now and listening to some Aussie arm wrestler commentary. Just minty, you dead set legend. Round 3, let's bang! Zilan getting the jump. She seems to get the better start. It could be too little, too late. Adelina just holding back. The back pressure is smashing it. Zilan just looks like she's in all sorts of trouble. Adelina just back pressure, snapping that wrist back. Both wrists are gone in this one. So it's a matter of who is utilizing the strap better. And a bit of a push there, Adelina. Zilan very, very disappointed with herself. And Adelina takes this one. She's very upset. And Adelina takes this 3-0 for both matches, which is very, very good. Good to see everyone hanging out in the cash. See ya in about an hour, Phil Woody. He says, got a dash. I got to come back. That's okay. I understand. All righty. 4 matches down. We've got heaps of legends still hanging around the chat. And it is all creeping up on the Facebook Live, which makes it very promising. 148 watching on Facebook Live. 77 legends here. SG Records just says, good day, everyone. Give us a ready bang. SG Records, who does phenomenal stuff when it comes to editing and making videos. If you're not checking out SG Records, you're missing out on some quality content. He does some fantastic things over there. So check out SG Records when you can. He comes in. Give us a ready bang, SG. You dead set legend. Love your work there, big fella. All righty. Make sure you're hitting that like button as Coach Ray is chatting to us on the screen. How many likes have we got? Let's have a look. How many likes? It won't tell me. Let's have a look. No, I can't press it. That's okay. That is okay. Oh, let me fix my screen up as I get the next match up. All righty. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Let's see what Coach Ray's got to say.
Both arms. Starting with left arm. Introducing first. He is the reigning European and multiple-time European and world champion. Vladislav Vlad the Destroyer Krasovskis from Latvia.
Yeah, Vlad the Destroyer. Love Vlad the Destroyer. Look at him. What do you got to say, Coach Ray?
From Greece, but lives in Sweden. He's one of the strongest arm wrestlers from there. Vios Antonis.
There we go. Vios. Now we are rocking and rolling. Let me get my comment section back up. Vlad the Destroyer. Who have you got in this matchup, guys? Oh, I know Vlad. So he's awesome. Let's go. Vlad is awesome. People saying about 124 likes. Awesome. Let's get it up to 150, you dead set legend. 150 likes would be amazing. Here we go. Vlad the Destroyer on your item. What is it? Valos. Valos on your left, the Swedish Greek. That sounds like something I would be eating tonight for dinner. What do you want for dinner? Some Swedish Greek food. Beautiful. And we've got the Latvian Destroyer, Vlad the Destroyer. Here we go. Left arm buggery. The Aussie arm wrestler's favorite. I'm just going to leave this here while I commentate because left arm is the better arm. Bang! That's got to be a pin. Huge. We're going to go, yeah, professional elbow foul. Pulling it from underneath. And Vlad, Destroyer by name, Destroyer by nature. Sometimes if you make eye contact with Vlad, you need to bloody apologise to him if you've made him blink. As you look at the replay, Vlad fixes his shoulder up. He just goes bang and was able to get the quick pin. As you can see, Valos was looking for the strap. He can't slip from an underneath position. Vlad is just unbelievable. Oh, Roger Cunningham in the house trying to work out how to go there. That's a good idea. I wonder. Hang on. All righty. I've got an idea. Hang on. Try this, everyone. If you want to buy the pay-per-view. Okay, Vlad the Destroyer has just gone match. No, the Frodo match hasn't happened yet. I've chucked the link in the description for Facebook. Hopefully, if you click on that, that might take you to the event page, and then you got to buy the pay-per-view. Hope you're going well, Roger Cunningham. Hope you're going well. Yeah, good idea, Fox. Let me just pin that one. You bloody buggers. I'm trying to commentate here. You're making me help out all the Dead Set Legends in the chat. We're in round 2. I'm going to pin. Why didn't I do that at the start? It's too busy, bloody getting there. Let's see if we can get more members in the chat as well. See if we can get more people signing up to the membership. All righty. We're rocking and rolling. Let's just move that across. Bang. Vlad's not happy. Oh, they've caught a pin, a flash pin. They reckon an early start, and Vlad is not happy. He reckons there was an early start and the elbow coming off the table. It is 1-1. It took 5 matches for 2 people to get a bloody pin in a match. Let's have a look at the replay, and let's see if Vlad's got an argument. And the yank back happens. The elbow stayed on the table. Vlad reckons it was an early start. That was a good flash pin. So if you are listening to the Aussie Arm Wrestler, we've just had 2 flash pins, but you know what the beauty of it was? It's 1 each. 1 each. How good is that? They have just gone bang. So let's get into it. Up and about now. You've got Valos on your left hand, the Greek-Swedish or the Swedish-Greek, and you've got Vlad the Destroyer, who just got a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. 1-1, 2 flash pins. That is unreal. I don't think we've ever seen Vlad smile during a match. And why should he? The man is just a unit. Here we go. Let's get it all going. I'm just writing down some scores. Yeah, Vlad just not happy. He just looks a bit thrown on this one. He just looks a bit, what the bloody hell is going on? So it'll be interesting to see. Guys, not only is the Aussie Arm Wrestler calling this, but I'll be calling Thor versus Eddie boxing match. I'll be calling the Monster Michael Todd at Pay-Per-View Factory. So here we go. Let's go. We got left arm action happening. We're in the middle of the table. Referee's just trying to sort some shoulders out. We're into a referee's grip. Valos is on your left-hand side. Vlad the Destroyer on your right if you're watching along with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. If not, we are into round 3. 2 flash pins. 1-1. Ready, bang! That was a bad angle. I couldn't see what had happened. Valos reckons there was a slip from an underneath position, but I just do it from the side position, not the angle. Just do it from there. When is that match up? That match up's in about 27 hours, I believe. 27 hours. Good to see everyone hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. In about 27 hours, that match is happening. All righty, let's get back into it. To Aussie for helping those poor people in the chat. Thank you, SG Records. You dead set legend. I'll leave that up there for this round. Thank you very much. Jeez, they're attacking each other. We've got another elbow fair. This match is going all over the shop. They don't know what is going on here. Thank you very much, SG Records, for your chat. Keep up the great work. You dead set legends. If you get a chance after this, go check out SG Records. He's very good on the editing thing. And if you ever want to edit an Aussie arm wrestler video, you just let me know, SG. Okay, round 3. Close those hands. Ready. Oh, we've got it. Wow, how annoying. So, what has just happened there, guys, is it was a second foul on Valos. This exciting blockbuster match. We've now got Vlad the Destroyer up 2-1 because of a second foul. What a shame. What a shame that was. The replay shows he just went in early. You just hate when that happens. That's the sport. You got to take the good with the bad. We had 2 awesome flash pins, and then you've just got to get that bitter bloody taste in your mouth. Garbage that was, but that's okay. Let's get it going. I find that interesting. If anyone knows, right, why the referees turn around mid-round, why, are they just wanting to get their face on TV? Is that a thing? Are they supposed to turn around? Wesley, I'll explain everything in a minute. Let me just call this match up. Here we go. Oh, of course it's important to call the fouls. Alrighty, action, Jackson. Let's get it going. We're into round 4. Vlad the Destroyer on your left. He's up 2-1. He just got that elbow foul. And, he just won on the elbow foul to get into round 4. Let's get it going. Here we go. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Round 4. It's good to say round 4. It means we've got a bit of action going on. Vlad the Destroyer. Jeez, there's a lot of arguing going on the table. Levan Gasparini just jumping in. He goes, I know you ain't calling Marcus poor. Hashtag madman. Marcus Thompson. The money slam. The dead set legend helping us out. We're into a ref script. Okay, while they quickly get into a ref script, so I say about 27 hours from now, because the Thor versus Eddie matchup is on like an hour before the Monster pay-per-view. So I think that starts 7:30 a.m. my time. Yeah. I'll have to double check. Call Sports messaged me the other day. That's free. That Eddie versus Thor match is free. Just letting you know as well, that Eddie versus Thor match is free. And I'll have that link ready to go. Bang! Valos has just gone bang, just held him, took it out of nowhere. Valos. So let me explain it, as I'm sure they'll show the replay. Vlad the Destroyer went to do back pressure and slip, and Valos, return serve, has just hooked onto that thumb. As you watch the replay, bang! Yeah, Vlad the Destroyer looking for the slip. Valos knew what was going on and clamped out. Said, you listen here, you son of a bitch. I'm holding on. We are into our first silver bullet. Jay Clean says, since it won't let me buy the pay-per-view, may as well spend that money on the guy doing the commentary. Jay Clean, I can't believe he can't buy the pay-per-view. Hey, I appreciate the super chat. Don't get me wrong. I bloody appreciate it. But what a shame. What a shame that that's happened. And I think Valos has gone for a piss. But yeah, how annoying that is. That's very annoying. Sorry to hear, Jay Clean, but thank you very much for your support. Really appreciate it. We've got 90 people in the chat. Everyone's just been looking after the Aussie arm wrestlers today. Everyone's hitting that thumbs up. Everyone's talking to each other. The comments are flowing. Everyone's up and about. There's the rest of the card. So we are into match 5. So as you can see, here we go. We're into match 5. We've got Valos versus Vlad. And Vlad just looking like a king there. There we go. They're just having a chat there. Beautiful. What's everyone wanting? I can't pin everything. Oh, Harvey. Yeah, the pinned comment. Thank you, Fox. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you very much as well, Jay Clean. Thank you very much, bloody everyone, for hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. We are, I don't know where Vaos went, but he's gone for a piss. He's done his fly up. He's back on the table. I know, Adam, that one guy. I know, but you watch every single video and you comment all the time. That really helps the channel out. So does the 92 people watching with the Aussie Arm Wrestler listening to the commentary. We're in our first silver bullet of the night. It is 2-2. Vlad the Destroyer is the only one on the screen at the moment. Vaos had to go to the toilet. Why am I 10 minutes behind? I have no idea. So everyone may need to pause it. I'm not too sure. I'm just, yeah. I'm not too sure. I clicked on Facebook and I can't fast forward or anything. This is what I'm up to, SG Records. That's why I'm hiding the Facebook comments in case. But yeah, so you can either pause and wait for us, SG Records, so we can go from there. Because I'm up to round 5 of this matchup. Left arm buggery. Vaos versus Vlad the Destroyer. Here we go. Let's get this match underway. This is match number 5. It is 2-2. We're in our first silver bullet. Winner takes it all at the Hardanger Open 2022. Absolutely loving what is going on. There's an 8-match super match card. John versus Engin is your main event. We got Frodo Haugland pulling next. The most exciting super match puller in the world. There's everyone just helping each other out. Love you all in the chat. 100 people. 100 people in the chat. Give us all a ready bang. 100 people in the chat. Absolutely loving it. Thank you very much. All hanging out. Good idea, Chris Webb. Good idea. Everyone has to go to a desktop if you can't buy it from your phones. Alrighty, silver bullet time. They are so aggressive, ready to eat each other's face off. Was Crash, thank you very much. Was Crash with a $5 super chat, super sticker, super chat. Didn't have anything to say. He's just saying, there you go, Aussie Arm Wrestler, you dead set legend. If you've got a comment or anything, Was Crash, let me know. But thank you very much. And everyone just giving me a ready bang. Thank you very much. Just reading everyone's comments. Same here. I may as well pay you as it won't let me pay for it. I really do appreciate it. Certainly appreciate the support because you could have just kept the money. But thank you very much. This will just go straight back into the channel. Silver bullet time finally in round 5. These two are going to eat each other's face off. Ready, bang! Oh, Vaos looking strong, but Vlad got where he wanted to go, and he slipped down, and we are going to the straps in our silver bullet. We are up and about. Watch the replay. Vlad got the slip. Vaos, so strong and able to clamp down. He's like a mouse trap. And just holds on there. Look at that, clamps down on it. If he just climbed on, we would have had a winner in this matchup, but now we're just going to see these two at the table. Attacking each other. Absolutely love it. Okay, people are saying desktop for the win. Thank you very much. Okay, great idea. Everyone has just hit the like button. Everyone's giving me a ready bang. Everyone is just hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. If you're not sure what is going on, we are watching the Hardanger Open 2022. We're in our 5th of 8 super matches. We're in our first silver bullet. We've had a 3-0, 3-0 matches. A lot of 3-0s at the moment. Where is the stream? Mika, click the link. I've pinned a comment. Follow that link and you'll have to buy the pay-per-view there. Click the link above. Thanks for everyone helping me out in the chat. All righty. Let's get it going. All righty. So they're in the straps now. They're going to get their hands together, both arguing. They just feel if they get that 1 millimeter advantage, it's going to turn it into magic. You know, I love saying that, turning millimeters into magic. Now they're going into a ref's grip. Unbelievable stuff here. Thumbs are closed. Silver bullet time. Vlad getting the strap. He's just curled in a bit. Watch that hand. Vaos, ready, bang! And Vaos gets the pin. What has happened there? There's a bit of argument going on. No one's called it. I wonder if he'll lose for taking his elbow off the table. He's pretty happy. Let's see the referee's call. No, they've called it. Vlad not happy. You never, ever pull your elbow off the table unless the referees call it. He didn't hit the pad. He didn't hit the pad. He convinced the referees there. He didn't hit the pad. What? Wow. That's very interesting to see how we go. As that was very, very impressive from Vaos there. And I just want to thank my Patreon bangers. That's on Patreon for just 50 cents a week. You can get some behind-the-scenes action. And, of course, my YouTube bangers, everyone hanging and banging. Get yourself a little icon next to your name, and you can just be a dead set legend for hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. And I really appreciate it. All righty. As I fix everything up, Vaos is your winner. 5 matches down, and you know what is coming up next. Frode bloody Haugland. Oh, you better bloody believe it. Frode Haugland ready to get the job done. How many likes are we up to, guys? How many likes? This could be almost a record for me. 100 people in the chat. Hit that like button. All righty. So I believe it's Frode Haugland coming up next. Frode versus Niazi. Let's have a listen to what Coach Ray's got to say.
He is known as relentless. I call him one of the greatest super match pullers ever. Frode Haugland.
He must have been listening to the Aussie Arm Wrestler, because that is 100% true. One of the most interesting arm wrestlers you'll ever see.
His opponent, when I started to go...
I just want to hear how to pronounce his name properly so I can call the action.
I know him as president of Turkish Arm Wrestling Federation.
Ah.
But people before that time know him as the Wolf.
The Wolf.
So introducing from Turkey after 11 years of absence, coming back to the table, Niazi Kurt.
Niazi the Wolf. I'll tell you what, if you have 11 years off, should you be pulling Frode Haugland after 11 years off the table and you're pulling Frode Haugland? Unbelievable. What a rock star. What a genuine rock star. You've got the Wolf on your right, Frode Haugland, the most entertaining puller on the planet when it comes to super match format. Frode Haugland taking on the Turkish president, the Wolf, Niazi Kurt. Here we go, round 1 action in our 6 of 8 matches. We've got a whole heap of legends in the chat, hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. You got Frode Haugland. We are up and about. Let's see what 11 years off the table. Niazi feels solid. He could have still been pulling. You can't be president of a bloody club and not pull. So I'm sure he's been training. This is probably his first match in 11 years. Frode Haugland just looking suave. The second best looking arm wrestler on the planet. Here we go. They're just trying to get them straight. The Wolf ready to strike. He's no white wolf, but he's the Wolf. The Turkish Wolf. And he's taking on Frode Haugland. Here we go. Can the Hobbit get it done? Let's go, Frodo. Ready. Bang! Wowee. So what happened there? We've got an elbow foul on Frodo, but the hand control from the Wolf. He's just got the fangs into that one. As we watch the replay, when the hit happens, he clamps down. Frodo wants the straps, and he wasn't expecting Sausage Fingers Wolf to clamp everything down. Wow. Unbelievable stuff from the Wolf. Super impressive start for this to happen. We're still into round 1. It's an elbow foul on Frodo, so it'll be interesting to see if Mr. Haugland can get to the straps where he wants to be so he can just sit in that comfortable break arm position and be able to exhaust people to the point where their arm literally falls off and get the pin. But Niazi just went, wow. Talk about strong hands. Super impressive. Round 1 of our 6th matchup. Super exciting matchup this is going to be. I am absolutely pumped They're getting the thumbs. Ready. Bang! Hand control. But we've got a second elbow foul from Froda. So that means Niatzi gets round one. But geez, Froda got into the position, supinated, and he got into that comfortable position where he loves to be in super match format. And the Wolf takes round one on elbow fouls. Froda not too happy with that one. We've got 106 dead set legends here in the chat, hanging and banging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. We've got 168 people watching the live stream. It's just very, very, very interesting to see how, if I don't think Facebook's the way to go with pay-per-view buys. I just don't think it's the way to go. But then again, who knows? 171, so maybe 200, 250 people bought it. Maybe it is enough. I don't know. But that was unbelievable from the Wolf, just blowing smoke out of his nose. Crazy hand, and he is up 1-0 on elbow fouls. But doesn't look out of place here. Strong hand, strong position, strong back and shoulder to hold where he wants to. Froda knows he's in a match. And I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed from the president of Turkey Arm Wrestling. Alrighty, round two. So we've got the Artsy on the left and Froda Horglen on the right. Round two of our 6 of 8 super matches. You are here with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. We need to get some action happening so I can call it. The Niatzi shaking like a shitting dog. He is ready to redline. They're trying to get them sorted. Give us the thumbs up so the Aussie can give a ready bang. Look, Frogland inside. That's got to be a pin. That's a pin. Flash pin, it looked like, from Niatzi. Just got the jump on Froda Horglen and ended up flash pinning him. Top roll hit him. Froda is just not sure what is going on. Froda didn't get the jump. As they were fixing his shoulder, he wasn't ready to go. And then Niatzi so when you slip from a losing position, that's going to happen. Current score, the Wolf is up 2-0. 2-0. Very impressive. Engin in Niatzi's corner just saying, mate, what a start. You're about to flash. You've just flash pinned Froda Horglen, who just couldn't get to where he was. Froda's hand position probably wasn't where I like him to have it, and he just missed the start. What else is good? If you're just joining us, I've got a link. Get the link happening because then I can... that's where you can buy the pay-per-view. But we're 6 matches in. So if you want to watch John Brzenk, you got to fork out your money. We are 6 matches in, and the match that I was super excited about has got me shook in my boots. Here we go. Jake, link is pinned. Is a bad link. Okay, well, that's what I'm actually watching off, Carolyn. Type in Hardanger Open. Hardanger Open, and it should take you to the page where you need to buy the event. So, yeah. The link that I've pinned to the top is the actual link that I'm watching. So I wonder... if you just need to go to the Hardanger Open. I don't want to get out of it. After this round, I'll see if I can put another link because I just want to call the action for the 100 people hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. How many likes have we got, guys? If someone could give me an update. Ready. Get them sorted. Froda just needs to jump. Ready. Shoulders set. Bang! And that was the jump. They're going to go, elbow foul. Elbow foul on the Wolf. All righty, let me see. Let me just try something. I'm going to go back to Facebook. Oh, geez, I'll tell you what the things I do for you legends. And let's see if I can find something else. As it loads, it's probably confused. All righty, let me try. I'm going to try, where are we all? Where are we all? Try this link. Where are you guys? Yeah. Try that link to buy the event. That takes you to the event page. Okay. Let's see if Froda can bounce back. Can Froda Hoagland bounce back? Okay, now. Okay, we're into round 3 of our 6 super match. Let me get excited for this one. Bang! Hand control. Froda getting into the position where he finally wanted to. And we are into straps. Elbow foul on Froda. He's come off the back of the pad. He got into the position where he loves to pull. And then he was almost pressed to get the pin. But just came off the back of the pad. He got into his lovely position inside his shoulder, almost pressed for the pin. Bang. And then came off the back of the pad just for a casual slip. That's a good link. Okay, let me pin that one then, Carolyn, if that's the link. Let me pin that one. All righty. Replace pin. There we go. Let's get back to the bloody action. Let me call it for you, dead set legends. All righty, we're back into it. Here we go, round 3. All righty, we're up and about now. Round 3, you've got the Wolf. Presidential Turkish Wolf is winning 2-0 and seems to have a dominant hand position. We've got an elbow foul, a running elbow foul on Froda Hoagland, who just cannot get into a groove on this one. That is the beauty about arm wrestling. If you don't get into the right groove, you are in all sorts of trouble. And that's what the Wolf has done. He is super strong in this one. Beautiful. All righty. Okay. Thank you very much, Jay. He says, if that link doesn't work, go to the Voice of Arm Wrestling. He has all the channels. Of course, Coach, all the links. Of course, Coach Ray does. We're into a referee's grip. Got 114 legends in the chat. The link is pinned if you want to buy the pay-per-view. You've got 2 matches left after this one, and one of them being John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi, Embrace champions. Round 3, Froda Hoagland is just trying to be like Stella and get his groove back. Let's see if he can do it. Change the angle. I'm not liking this angle. There we go. Froda's hand is closing. Presidential Wolf's hand's closing. Ready. Oh, bang, in the top roll. The ref just, I don't know what he was waiting for. Froda, absolutely, and that is it. See, that's what sucked about that one. Froda Hoagland got the jump perfectly. He got the jump perfectly, but then the presidential just went, and didn't pull. That was so dumb. He waited way too long. I'm not sure what the ref was waiting for. I don't like the shit on the refs, but that was bad reffing. And now the president wins the match on 2 elbow fouls out of 3. 1 flash pin and 2 elbow fouls. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Engin Terzi in the background there. Froda's been crook. He was in hospital for a while. I know his foot wasn't great either. Very, very disappointed with that. Good to see Niazi. I hope Niazi, I'm very excited. I hope Niazi, congratulations on your win. And I hope you have more super matches. But I just didn't like that reffing. Just in the last round. Couldn't argue with the rest of the event. But just in that last round, for some reason, he was holding and just wanted to wait and build up like a boiling kettle and then go bang. But Froda had it timed perfectly. But that's the rules, and that's arm wrestling. We've had a great event so far. What's Engin saying? He's probably saying, go subscribe to the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Nah, missed it. Anyway, that's a win. 2 matches left. 2 matches left on the event. Vlad the Destroyer is coming back on the right hand. And then, of course, Engin Terzi getting ready for his main event matchup. Engin Terzi on the table, pulling not only the greatest of all time, not only a legend, but his friend, John Brzenk. John is looking suave. He's looking strong. I'm so glad he's got his comeback tour. And I'm also excited that Engin Terzi is pulling on the table. As you know, the very first East versus West, he sustained a bicep injury. So love to see Engin back on the table. Love to see Engin promoting. This is all happening. Vios Vaos versus Vlad on the right hand. Here we go. Who have you got? Can Vlad bounce back? Or are you super impressed by Vaos? Let me know in the comments. Give me 1 for Vaos, 2 for Vlad. Let's get the comments section banging as we've got 109 rock stars hanging out with the Aussie arm wrestler as we are getting ready for the John Brzenk matchup. Here we go. Vaos versus Vlad. Vlad the Destroyer is on the left of screen. Vaos, your Swedish Greek on the right, who won their left arm matchup in a silver bullet. Let's hope this matchup goes to a silver bullet. And the Aussie arm wrestler, thanks you very much for hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with me. Very appreciative of it as we try and find some thumbs into these big, ginormous concrete hands. They might not even have thumb knuckles. They're probably worn out. They pull that much. One of my bangers in the chat, Ryan Dragon, where are you? Says Vlad is going to win. Timmy Turner, did you miss any matches? Yeah, you've missed 6 matches, 6 out of 8. I'll go through the results in a moment. Here we go. Round 1. Oh, that's a false start. And he's hurt. I think he's hurt his wrist. That looked bloody dangerous. That looked very, very dangerous. I'm sure Vlad the Destroyer is okay. So if you go to the replay, Vaos thought it was a ready go, and Vlad wasn't ready, and he just cracked his wrist back and hit. Vaos didn't mean it. He's just jacked. He's just pumped. But here we go. We are into it, Timmy Turner. Oh, what have we got here? Yeah, you've missed almost the whole card. We're up to the semi-main event. Here we go. I heard Fredo Auckland Baggins likes to walk barefoot, thus his foot infection. Very good from you, Anu Barakable. That was very clever. All righty. We've got the 2 main event matches that we want. Vlad the Destroyer and Vaos on the right arm. Look for this action to hit. Will it go to straps? Will they hold on into the middle? Who can get the jump? Ready, bang! Elbow foul. So it's a bit of reverse action going on. Vaos this time was looking for the slip. And Vlad the Destroyer just took his thumb and said, I will keep that, young fella. And then it is just gone bang. So as we look at the replay, yeah, Vlad was able to hold on. Vlad is looking much stronger on the right arm, even though the left arm is the only arm in this action here. But we are back on the table. Let's get it going. We're in our semi-main event. We are up and about for this one. You have got Vlad the Destroyer on the left and Vaos on the right hand. Look for him. Back pressure top roll from Vaos. And look for the hook from Vlad in this one. Ready. Oh, we've got a... Ah, that's so annoying. So Vaos come a little bit off the back of the pad before even pulling, and we have 1-0 to Vlad without even pulling. Damn. 120 people in the chat. I hope you're all subscribed to the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I hope you've all hit the like button. I hope you've all dropped a comment if you are watching. It's amazing so many people are hanging and banging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Drop us a comment if you're new to the channel. Thank you and welcome. This is the most unique and entertaining way to watch any sort of arm wrestling. You've got to have the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Calling ready, bang! And we are into our semi-main event. Vaos on your left of screen. Vlad the Destroyer on the right. Vlad winning 1-0, but he got it on elbow fouls. A bit of a fizzer when that happens. All righty. Round 2. Let's get it going. Devin, I'll answer you in a minute. If someone can answer Devin's question. Devin Brown in the chat so I can get this match going. We don't want another lot of elbow fouls. Come on, ref. Let's get it going into a ref script. Okay, Devin, how do you watch it? You got to buy the pay-per-view on Facebook. Link is pinned to the top of these comments. John and Engin are pulling next after this match. Given the way these are going, how do you feel about it? It's... Oh, look, rules are rules. I'm big on rules. That's just a part of the game. As long as we're evolving, trying to make it better because, yeah, we had a super exciting matchup that became a fizzer with the Wolf and Froda. 2 matches were won on fouls. Ridiculous. Ready, bang! Vlad the Destroyer. Another elbow foul on Vales. Vales, okay, why? See, these are the elbow fouls I don't mind. Vales is trying to come outside and slip and go to the strap. Vlad's right arm, that's why he's called the Destroyer. He's so strong, he's holding him and he's not letting go and looking to contain that pressure. So that is why there's an elbow foul called on Vales on this one. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Thank you. 131 people joining the Aussie Arm Wrestler. If you, David Ekman, one of my bangers. Don't even say it. Do not jinx it. But it's king of the table rules, so it won't end on fouls. All righty, round 2 of our semi-main event. Ready, bang! Vlad the Destroyer puts the clamps down and just held him. I told you, Vales back pressure, looking for the straps, couldn't get there. And Vlad, Destroyer by name, Destroyer by nature, with that absolute weapon of a right arm, has just gone bang and just chomped up the hand. I reckon there's indentations of Vlad fingers on the back of Vales's hand. I'll tell you what there. David Ekman, your chat, is it on the screen? Imagine Devon versus Levan ending on fouls. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. 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 Let's look at the replay. Look at the hand control from Vlad in such a much better position because he knows Vales has got a top roll, clamps down, holds onto the thumb, and then goes bang. We're into round 3. We are almost up to our main event. If you're just joining us, 138 people in the chat, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the Aussie Arm Wrestlers. It's the most entertaining and unique way to watch arm wrestling. I'll tell you that right now. I have way too much fun. Plenty of bangers in the chat. Plenty of my good friends hanging and banging. Love everyone. Lagia is always around. Carolyn Looms is a banger. Fox 8 Ball doing what he does best. Benji McLevan, Gasparini. All of my good friends. Supreme Arms jumping in. Damien Island. Loving life. I'm loving everyone that is hanging around with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Okay. Yeah, just going back to a comment. I did like it. Ifran Ramzan, he says, this reminds me of Tim versus Rustum. All the elbow fouls and things like that. If the links don't work for you guys, try desktops or things like that. I've tried. Link is broken no matter what browser. Yeah, so then type in Hardanger Open 2022, and it should take you to the event page. Try that just in your Facebook search browser. There's not much else I can try and do because it's literally the 2 links how I'm watching it. So I do apologize for you. Lagia knows what is up. He says, best live commentator after all. Thank you very much. This is something, this is my dream. I absolutely love it. Round 3. Watch for Vlad to hold on. Vales needs to change the system. Ready, bang! And it's not happening. Elbow foul on Vales. Elbow foul. This will end not too good. SG Records, we love you too, Aussie. Thank you very much, SG. I love you. And, of course, I love your work. Let's collab, mate. Slide into my DMs. Let's collab. Let's work on something together, SG Records. Slide into my DMs. Rob from Swansea's come back. Supreme Arm, it has happened at WAL on its worst match in history. I just wanted to show your name, Rob, because you've been hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler for a while. Joel Cagle in the house, everyone. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It'll be interesting to see. Do you get more buys on YouTube or do you get more buys on Facebook? Very interesting to see. They've got 175 people watching the Facebook Live, and I've got 130 people watching with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. Makes me feel pretty famous, I'm not going to lie. Because, 170 people have bought the pay-per-view and 130 people just hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I will not stop commentating, and sometimes I can't shut up. SG Records wants the collab. Awesome, mate. Love it. We'll work it out somehow. Love your editing skills. You can make me look good. And we'll go. Okay, round 3. Vlad goes bang. What are they going to call there? Elbow foul? Nope, they've called the straps. They have called the straps. Here we go. Everyone coming in. Ready, bang. This is awesome. Rob says, been here many times, Jake, just don't comment much. Yeah, I know. I know. But it's just good to see you, mate. As we check the replay, Vlad's just looking to come inside. He thought he had won it. They're very keen to easily win this on elbow fouls, but that's okay. Vlad the Destroyer is up 2-0 in your semi-main event. Vaos looking to bounce back. He had a huge win on the left arm against Vlad. Just reading your comments. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of people don't have Facebook. I'm relying on you to let me know what's happening. You're doing a bang-up job. Amar, thank you, Jay Gilbert. Amar, I'll get to you in the results at the moment because we are in to round 3. Vlad the Destroyer is just going to take this into a hook and he's going to win 3-0. We've got a running elbow foul on Vaos. He's on the right of screen. They're just sorting the strap out in the moment. Vaos has been looking for the strap all match, so he's got it now. So let's see if he can bounce back and go from there. It'll be interesting to see how we go. But Vlad the Destroyer, that right arm, it just destroys, mate. I would hate to see him try and do household chores. He would break the ironing board trying to get his shirt nice and crisp. He just press right through it. Here we go. Josh, the Flat Earth Jedi, and Isaiah, thank you very much. They are both saying, shout out to Jake, the best commentator on the Flat Earth. And Isaiah is saying, best commentary out. Thank you very much, you dead set legends. Hope you're all hanging and banging and enjoying hanging out with me. We are into round 3. Vlad the Destroyer looking to finish this off. He wants to get the broom out so he can sweep this under the rug and get it done. Vaos' hands closed. Ready, bang! Into a hook. And we've got an elbow foul. It's all over. Second elbow foul. They went to go into a hook battle. Unfortunately, a second micro elbow foul. Vlad wins 3-0 and wins easy. As we check out the replay, let's see how bad the elbow foul was. Does the Aussie arm wrestler approve? They go, ready, bang. Didn't see it. But that's okay. Josiah. So, all right. Appreciate the flair. It's Josiah. Sorry, mate. I thought it was, yeah. Awesome. I will know now. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me just go through some of the things. The results. Kristaps beat Sondre 3-0. Adelina beat Zilan both times 3-0 on both hands. Vaos beat Vlad the Destroyer on the left 3-0. Vlad the Destroyer returned serve on the right 3-0. Frodo Haugland took on the president of Turkish arm wrestling and got pumped 3-0. But a lot of it was just based on fouls. So that was a bit of a fizzer. And that's everything. And now we are up to our main event. Supreme Arm, when is the Michael and Gennady match happening? That's already happened. Supreme Arm. Michael's already pulled Gennady. And Gennady smashed him. So, boy, oh boy. Geez, it looks good in Norway. It looks amazing in Norway. All righty. Fox 8-ball, slinging and slanging. Yep, so in Australia, I always speak in slang. You know, Cockney slang, rhyming slang, slinging and slanging. I sling words everywhere. I slang words everywhere. Professional arm wrestling commentator at your service. But here we are, guys. 127 people in the chat. Let's listen to Coach Ray because we're at our main event. Here we go.
Pretty much most known names in arm wrestling universe. I will introduce first. We know him.
Let's give it a ready bang.
Anytime pretty much you will talk about great lists in arm wrestling. Best of all time, best of pound for pound. Both of these guys' names are close to each other. Representing Turkey, Engin Terzi.
Yeah, you know what? Let me do the introductions. We are talking about from Turkey. This man is a genuine superstar, arguably one of the best pound-for-pound arm wrestlers of all time, the enigma of rage, and the man that is slowly becoming one of the best promoters. He is getting all the matches going, and he is recovering from bicep. It is Engin Terzi taking on the greatest arm wrestler of all time, 25 years in a row, champion. This man's comeback tour was better than Queen at Live Aid. And they are both looking thick, and I'm talking about the man, John Brzenk. This is our main event. Excuse me if I ignore it. Lagia, I can't keep the audio because that's kind of like ripping off, because people paid for that. So I won't be keeping the audio on. I do it for about 10 seconds at a time. All righty, I am on now. John Brzenk has got a little beard happening, maybe to keep himself warm over there in Oslo, Norway. Hardanger Open 2022, your main event. John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi, both fighting for position here. We are into our round one, two of the best ever. Let's just embrace champions on this. Let's get it going. Loving the action here. They're looking for some thumbs. Round one. Let's get it going. John Brzenk just building up, and the refs not happy with the way it's going, saying keep a straight wrist. It's good to see Engin smiling on the table. It's good to see Engin smiling because the guy has done so much for the world of arm wrestling. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Let's get it going. All righty. Let's get back to it. So they are there, ready to go. Round one, you dead set legends. Oh, we're into a slip. We are into the strap. These two know what is going on. We are strapping up. Engin Terzi is fired up. The Enigma of Rage taking on the greatest of all time as we have a look at the replay. Just your casual run-of-the-mill slip. Casual run-of-the-mill slip. Let me get back to the comments. All righty. BT with a super chat. Jake, got to send some love your way, mate. You're a damn good commentator. You and Neil Pickup are the two best in the sport. Thank you very much, BT. It is my dream to call an event with Neil Pickup. He knows I'm coming for him. I always call him my future colleague. Neil's a great guy and he supports the Aussie Arm Wrestler. But you guys, it is you guys that really help me out and why my name continues to at least get mentioned when they're looking for commentators. And I really do appreciate it. BT, thank you very much for the super chat. We are in to round one. Into the straps. Bang! Engin hits. But John with the hand control, and he's looking quite comfortable. He's allowing Engin to hit. He's allowing him to do what he can, but we knew what was happening. Back pressure, side pressure. Round one goes to John Brzenk, and look for that for the next two. Engin smiling. He's just like, man, you have really had a massive comeback tour. Quality stuff from Engin Terzi and John Brzenk. As you can see, Engin trying back pressure, trying to pull through the strap and turn the hand. But that hand is rock solid. That is you trying to push a house with your bare hands. It is just not happening. It is just not happening there. We are into round two of this main event. John is pulling right now. Round one has happened. Round one has happened. John Brzenk has just gone bang. Has just gone bang into round one. And the one thing I'm thoroughly enjoying is Engin Terzi having a match. Not only is he having a match, but he is enjoying himself. He's smiling. He's getting ready, fixing his arm. He's pulling one of his great friends on the table. And that is something that I can get behind. Engin just enjoying himself. The guy has done more than enough for the sport, and he's continuing to give back as John sits on his throne and says, worship me because I am the GOAT, and the GOAT doing GOAT things. Even when he sits on a chair, he looks good. And we are back on the table. We all knew where this match was going to go. That's why we're just embracing champions. I'm embracing 160 people in the chat hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. And I've got some support from Josiah. Josiah, all the way from New Zealand. Sending some support your way. New Zealand, Big Jake. Bang, we're into a slip. We are into a slip. Here we go. Let's go. Good to see Krasmir, you big legend, in the chat. He likes my comment. Destroyer by name, destroyer by nature. Krasmir, I would love to have you on the podcast. I'm going to slide into your DMs. I'd love to have you on the show. Krasmir, You're hanging out with the Aussie arm wrestler. I love calling your matches, mate. Thank you for jumping in. I try and be the number one commentator in the world. People are subscribing, jumping on. But hit me up, Krasmir. Krasy in the house, listening to the commentary. Would love to have you on the show. And as you can see, I can talk forever. So let's make it happen. 150 people in the chat. We are into round 2. You dead set legends. You've got the Enigma of Rage, Engin Terzi, enjoying himself for once. And he's taking on the greatest to ever do it on the table. I'm sure a lot of people over the journey have felt the wrath of John Brzenk. I'll tell you what, Engin, you take as long as you want. I don't care if these rounds are 15 minutes each. I just want to see two mates have fun. You've got Engin Terzi on the left, and you've got John Brzenk on the right. Let's get this action happening. John just looking mammoth. Bang! Engin has hit. John Brzenk just sitting there saying, wait for it, Engin. I will let you do what you can do, but I'm holding everything on. John Brzenk, full hand control, and the exhaustion happens, and the hit goes bang. It was a slow death for Engin Terzi, but they're both just having a laugh. This is unbelievable stuff. I'm really just enjoying two mates having an absolute crack. I'm just loving it. Massive super chat from one of my bangers. Ryan Dragon, huge supporter of the channel, excited for two legends to go at it. Does John give him one round? I don't think John gives him one round. He's just giving him. He's sitting there and just letting Engin attack everything. And John, he's allowing Engin to see how much this new John has improved. And he's also making sure he doesn't re-hurt Engin's bicep. So he's doing as much as he can without losing. I would imagine in this round, John will go into a losing position and see, but John won't give Engin a round because Engin will find that insulting. Engin is a very pride person, and Engin really, he would rather get smoked 3-0 and just know where he is at. Very good question, Ryan. But Engin being a proud mate, he'd actually be very annoyed if John gives him a round. But we've got 161 legends in the chat. Very good question, Ryan. Thank you very much for that, you big legend. We all knew that this was going to happen. But just quietly, how big is John Brzenk looking? You know, they need to just zoom out. He is looking that thick. And once again, I am enjoying Engin Terzi, just enjoying himself on the table. He's like, sit there, give me a few minutes. Look at him. That's what it is all about. That's what sportsmanship is all about. That's what friendship is all about. And that is what the arm wrestling community is all about. You'll never see that in any other sport. You're never seeing a boxer go to the other table and give him water. It is just unreal. Absolutely loving it. Guys, if you are new to the Aussie Arm Wrestling channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. This is what I'm trying to do as a full-time job. And, of course, the support of all of you legends in the chat is unbelievable. And we even had Krasmir, the big Krasy, in the chat earlier. And just so many people just enjoying themselves there. John Brzenk, he just looks twice the size of Engin. And I believe that they're roughly around the same weight. But John Brzenk just looking thick, looking huge, and just embrace champions here. John Brzenk on the left as they try for a ref's grip. Engin Terzi on the right. We are into round 3 of your main event as Engin is fixing John's hand. I've never seen that one. Here we go. Round 3, bang, and the hit has happened. They're going to go to the strap. John says no, and he's trying to hold on to the fingers. Engin trying to dob John in. They're all enjoying themselves. Warlock Arm Wrestling says, thanks for the coverage. Love your enthusiasm, Jake. I feel the same way. Woot, woot. I really appreciate it. Wesley, he made a coffee and he's missed the match. Yeah, poor bugger. We've got a new subscriber in the house, and he says John Brzenk versus Todd Hutchings. That's exactly where it's going to go. They're both just going to take care of all their super matches and look for a pivotal moment because these two, either a King of the Table 5 as the main event or East versus West 4 as your main event. Look for that to happen. It's going to be unreal. Okay. So round 3, they're just going to play around in the strap and look. Thank you very much, Ryan Dragon, as well. I just want to thank you again. You're a banger. You've got a membership here, and you are also just dropping super chats and being a dead set legend. Does anyone? Yeah, John. I think John beats Irakli as well. Ifran, Engin looks so bloated. He's not supposed to be at this weight. Yeah, I'm just happy Engin's on the table and he's having a crack. 184 people watching the Facebook Live, 143 hanging and banging with the Aussie arm wrestler. And there it is. Bang. John just applying back pressure and using the strap. Engin giving everything he's got. And John just playing calculated chess moves. He's about to go bishop to rook 4. And he's about to finish this up. And they're just having a bit of a play. They are stuck in the middle of the table. John just slowly by millimeter, as Engin has a laugh. He knows what's happening, but he is going to try and hold on. John Brzenk is slowly putting it down. There's the pin, and that is your main event. That is your main event. John Brzenk wins 3-0, which is exactly how we thought it would all go. It was unbelievable stuff. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. That was just fun for me. Once I had the proper mindset of embracing champions, seeing 2 friends, 2 superstars, 2 legends commentate the sport, I thoroughly enjoyed the event because, let's have a quick listen to Coach Ray. 1995
or 6 or something. Yeah.
Was the last time they pulled.
1997. So we waited 25 years for this match to happen.
Wow.
Was anything there that surprised you?
Yes. Yeah. He was trying to talk a game like he wasn't ready in that, but this guy's got a lot of back pressure and he's very dangerous. And I knew it coming in, so I didn't cut him any slack, and he didn't disappoint me. He's a strong little character.
All right. I don't want to rip them off too much. Thank you very much, John, for having a chat on the Aussie Arm Wrestlers channel as they're just having a laugh. Mason, thank you very much, Mason. He has a super chat. He says, here's a few for the greatest color commentator in arm wrestling. Thank you very much, Mason. To even be in the discussion just makes me very, very humble, makes me very excited, and just makes me up and about. I love it. I'm very happy. I love that people are just getting behind the Aussie arm wrestler. Rufus wants to know, when's Gilbert's next match? If you haven't checked out Gilbert, wowee. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Gilbert, he's a character on Maximum Bang Mondays with Uncle John. He made his debut last week as they're all sitting there. David Ekman with a super chat, and he's also become a member. He's become a banger, and he says, keep doing what you're doing. Mate, the support that I've just gotten today for this event, mate, it just solidifies everything. I get up 1:30 in the morning to commentate. We're almost at 4:30 here in the morning, Australia time. I've got 2 more events to commentate. We had one stage, 160 people in the chat, hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with the Aussie arm wrestler. Calling ready bangs. Just excited to hang out. I'm very appreciative. I'll tell you what, if they do more Facebook events, it works out better for me because all the people that don't have Facebook come and hang out. Come and hang out with me. How can I watch if I don't have Facebook? I don't think you can, to be honest, because it was a pay-per-view event. I'm sure they will release the footage on. You may have to wait a little bit. I hope no one's been a dick and live streamed it, and you know what I mean, illegally live streamed and all of that. Hope no one's been a dick. All righty, I'm just leaving that at the moment. Oh, they've got. Oh, how cool is this? So if you're watching it, they're giving him like biker vests as a present, as a winner. That actually looks really cool. That actually looks really good. Yeah, that was a really good event. Really loved it. People in the house. John Brzenk. John Brzenk won 3-0. It was exactly how we were going to see it. Thank you for everyone. Oh, we'll still hang out. We'll have a chat about the match. We'll have a chat about the event. I'd love to know what everyone's thoughts were. Facebook, obviously, it was cleaner. It was crisper being on Facebook. A lot of people that don't have Facebook, unfortunately, missed out on the event. The event was good. It'll be on their YouTubes. It won't be within 24 hours, I reckon. It'll be on their YouTubes. So good to see everyone in the chat hanging out. So what happens now in the future? John pulls Irakli. John pulls Pavlo Diabev. That's his next two matchups. Hopefully, Engin comes in. Strength old school. Yeah. You missed everything. You missed the event's over. The event just finished. So recap it all. Sondre Brecky loses 3-0 to Krista. Adelina, she won her two matches 3-0 on both hands against Zilan. The Kamadan wins 3-0 against Sandra Rudlin on the right hand. The president of Turkey Arm Wrestling Federation, the Wolf, Niazi, beats Frodo Hoglund 3-0. Two of those are on fouls, but was still solid. Probably would have won them anyway. Vlad the Destroyer and Vaos split their matches. Vaos won left hand 3-0. Vlad the Destroyer won 3-0 right hand. And then, of course, John Brzenk versus Engin Terzi has just gone 3-0. John Brzenk wins 3-0 as the event wraps up there. So, yeah, the match is all over. Adam, that one guy, can you do me a favor, Aussie? Been trying to get Cleveland coach Kevin Palgo's YouTube up to 1,000 subs to live stream some practices about 100 short. First of all, okay, let me just close Facebook. That's all over. The less things that are closed, the better. Okay, and then I can get this up full screen. First of all, let me just explain something when it comes to YouTube. You don't need any subscribers to live stream. When you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can live stream off your phone. That's the difference. Why 1,000 is the magic number? Because if you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time, you are eligible to join the monetization program, which can at times be hard to do. So if your channel wants to live stream your practice, you can off one subscriber or even no subscribers. So absolutely, I can, Adam, that one guy, let's talk. Maybe I'll get Kevin on the show and we'll see if we can pump his subs up because I'm always happy in helping other channels. But just remember, you do not need 1,000 subscribers to live stream. You can live stream off a computer or off a laptop. So bring your laptop to training and then you can live stream. Of course, when you get to 1,000, you can be awesome and you can make a few dollars where the Aussie Arm Wrestlers trying to do this. I'm trying to do this full time. But yeah, just a reminder. Last time I'll say, you do not need 1,000 subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, where'd it go? Let me just get that up now. We can do it. Subscribe to the Aussie Arm Wrestler Ready Bang. Let's get back to the comments section. What did you think of the event? I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good for what it was. 8 matches was enough, especially when there's a lot of 3-0s. That's, yeah. 3-0. Yeah. A lot of 3-0s, which is very interesting to see. What did you guys? Do you guys think you enjoyed it? Joel Cagle's under 1,000 and you can live stream off your phone, Joel. Even better. Awesome. So just, I think if that's just one thing, I don't know if it irritates me, but it's like, guys, you can just get 1,000. Like you don't need 1,000 subscribers to live stream. People live stream so they qualify for super chats after 1,000 hours, if that makes sense. You qualify for money. But let's get back. John Brzenk John is at that weight, at the 220 weight, I think he's the best arm wrestler on the planet. I think he crushes Irakli. Irakli would have looked at that, and he's probably lifting weights now as he speaks and pumping himself up. I'm not sure if that matches at a catch weight at East versus West, but that was just unbelievable. What a shame that people missed the event, but that is okay. It'll be up very, very soon. Yeah. So Fox 8 Ball says, I mostly stream on Twitch. I thought about joining Twitch, but I can't be bothered. I think I need to join Twitch, but I'm not sure how to. That's more of a gaming thing, and there's no arm wrestling games for us to play. So, yeah. This is a good matchup, Joel. I like that one. Rustam Babayev versus John Brzenk. I want Rustam Babayev back on the table. That man's got just genuine boulders for biceps. The dude is massive. He's no superstar, but the dude is massive, which is going good. Where's the next one? I like this question. Strength Old School. Do you think Engin was recovered enough to take on John properly? No. I don't. Even if he was recovered enough, I don't think he would have been able to take that form of John Brzenk on properly. So, to answer your question, strength. To answer your question, no. Yeah, pretty much no. Guys, I'll tell you what, big weekend coming for the Aussie Arm Wrestler. If you want to hear more commentary, I'll be live for Eddie versus Thor. I am super keen for that one. 1, I'm a boxing fan. 2, I'm a strongman fan. 3, I'm a fan when 2 people hate each other and then jump into the ring. And 4, I'm a fan of people beating the shit out of each other. I am up and about for that one. John is back to his best. Thanks for the coverage, Jake. No, thank you for everyone watching. I came on live and one person was watching when I first came on live, and it took about 4 minutes, and then everyone was slowly coming on, and we did an absolute ripper job. King Hoddle, John Brzenk won 3-0. Spoilers here because you all watched it with me. He wins 3-0. If Dave beats Alex, yeah, that's an interesting matchup. If Dave beats Alex, it'll be hard for people to believe that Gennady beats Dave. I think initially I thought Dave beats Gennady. That's what I thought. This one here. Let's talk about this one from Clouds Fire. Clouds Fire, thank you for watching. I hope you subscribed. I hope everyone has hit the like button. What's happened here? Just okay, that's just loading. Are you going to stream Eddie versus Thor since it's free? No, I don't think I will. I know it is free, but I haven't got permission. I'm a firm believer in karma and things like that. I haven't got permission from SGI TV, so I might look at other channels and see what they're doing. But for me, I think everyone, it would be amazing for my channel, I'm not going to lie. But I want to build a good relationship with all of these. I want to be their lead commentator. So I don't think it would be best for me professionally. Mate, my channel would explode, which would be great, but then I might burn some bridges. So I'm going to say probably not. If I can get a hold of SGI TV and ask them if I can have it up while I commentate, we might have something on. Otherwise, probably not. Probably not. I'll be watching it, though. I will be watching it. I'll be up and about for that one. That is for sure. How are we all going? It's just going to be awesome. Good event. Looked pretty clean looked very clean on Facebook. So I was pretty happy with that. Also, it's always nice to see Coach Ray looking dressed. The event looked good. This is what I'm liking. Now that we've got pay-per-views coming in, I'm really liking everyone is upping their game. Because it's funny now that during this event, we all loved King of the Table. And we all love King of the Table too. And now everyone's ragging on Core Sports. Because we've just seen production value rise. So, we're in a very good spot for arm wrestling. And I'll tell you what, the Aussie arm wrestler is just frothing at the mouth to call these actions. Because not only that, right? So we've got this weekend, Next weekend, we've got King of the Table 3 and Toddzilla versus Chance Shaw. No. That's the week after. Next week is the Aussie Arm Wrestler pulling March 26th. It was supposed to be King of the Table. That's right. So, everyone ask SG. It's www.sgi.tv. Everyone ask them if can the Aussie Arm Wrestler stream. Ask them if I can commentate with Big Swole. People power will get me on these pay-per-views because I need to be on the pay-per-views. I'm all for it. The next 3 weeks are going to be amazing. Hopefully, we've got a pound-for-pound event up in Brisbane, and hopefully I'm up there with Ryan Bowen calling the action. Guys, what are you excited about coming up? All right, let's just talk about it. Eddie versus Thor, Monster Michael Todd pay-per-view, King of the Table 3 with Queen of the Table, Gabby versus Sarah. Trying to get Gabby Vasconcelos. I'm trying to get both of them on the show. Then we've got Chance Shaw, Michigan State's. Chance Shaw versus Toddzilla. At the end of April, we've got Giannis Amelins versus Corey Miller. Artem versus Coach Ray. It is all happening. It is all happening. Just having a read of all the comments. East versus West 3. We got the May event, and they've got an event in August. Man, John versus Pavlo. That's at the end. I'm at over the top for that. So I'm going to have to work out I might have to buy Wi-Fi, strong Wi-Fi for the computer, because I'm at over the top at the day before. I'll be in Queensland over the top. So the day before John pulls Pavlo. But mate, commentary for the Aussie Arm Wrestler is up and about. I'm loving it. I want to get your opinion though, guys. Everyone that is still hanging for me in the chat. Should I make a quick 3-minute video wrapping up the event and chuck it on YouTube? I wonder. Let me have a look at YouTube. I'm sure there's a whole heap of event. Oh, another good one. What was that one? Tim Bresnan versus Matt Mask. Matt Mask might be coming on the show soon. Matt Mask is pulling Lars Rabarkin. Monster Michael Todd versus Ryan Espy on the left hand. Oh, my God. Yes, I need to get a 4G wireless router. It is all just amazing. It is all just amazing just looking at everything that is going on. Everyone is just hanging and banging, slinging and slanging with the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I'm just loving life, not going to lie. All righty. Man, you guys are amazing. What we'll do, we're 2.5 hours in. I get addicted because I see like 70 people hanging out, and I just want to hang out with you guys. People think that Eddie's going to knock out Thor. That's my prediction. Joel Cagle says, yeah, you got to do a review. I won't be able to call the match, but I can just go, hey, guys, Hardanger open, blah, 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 because I get up and about and excited. Because now, the smart person in me should be like, end the stream, let's go. But then I'm like, I got 73 legends hanging out with the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and I'm sure every single one of you Dead Set Legends have liked the video. I'm sure every one of you Dead Set Legends has subscribed to the channel as well, because this is the most unique and entertaining way to watch arm wrestling. You want to hear a ready bang. You want to see the trophy up and about. You want to see everyone call me out. You want to see the love and community of everyone hanging out with each other in the comments section. It is something that I thoroughly enjoy. Not only am I hanging out with you guys, but you guys all know each other from all over the world. Hey, man, how are you? Hey, man, yeah, man, and all of that. So we'll wrap it up there. Come check me out. Eddie versus Thor. Eddie versus Thor is the next time I am streaming. The Aussie Arm Wrestler loves you. And I tell you what, whatever you're doing over the next 24 hours, give that little moment to treat yourself. You are very important in the world, wherever you are. And the world is better off if you are smiling. Make sure you treat yourself and treat the loved ones. Treat them special. Do something nice for yourself today and do something nice for one other person today. Just for one other person. If you want to do more, even better. But just remember, you are all dead set legends. And there's only one way to finish off this live stream. Ready, bang! Love you all.